I can tell like 2 of them. that one's pretty similar.
Yeah, the Vision Striker one was actually good. All right, well, we do have our first round here.
Yep.
Bunny on the jet. This is very surprising.
Yeah.
I still can't, get a handle on this, but here we go.
Not sure exactly what we're going to end up seeing because of it. Now, 5K has infiltrated all the way over to the side. F4Q, of course, here on the attack, jumping over. And RB wants to infiltrate onto Raptors here.
Ooh, but they have to take this slow retake. The plant hasn't gone in yet. Here we go, second floor plant. I wouldn't be surprised if F4Q start to just fall back to all the way in the back. Ooh, but he's going to take the fight.
Yeah, Mako just takes out 5K immediately. Very painful for that in-game leader. Now Buzz
Yeah,
up
everybody
on
should
top.
fall back.
Take down that recon bolt, popping through the toxic screen.
Ooh, nice wall there
yeah.
for Stacks. That's going to be a full defuse all the way, and they did not expect that wall.
No, I think that really did throw them off. I definitely didn't expect that wall, but great job there. And they actually end up eliminating everyone as well. All right, Vision Strikers with a strong first round.
Definitely. If it wasn't for that wall, I think F4Q had a very high chance of winning because everybody fell back to the conveyor belt, right? They can just peek out, cancel the defuse, but
yeah.
the wall. I'm telling you, the wall.
Dude, that was super sick. Really nice to see there from Stacks, showing a lot of flexibility by picking up the Sage. And, it was almost an unusual kind of first round there, really.
Usually, Sages, they would wall the 2, right? So, they don't have to watch there. But Stacks decided to save it in round number 1. And it actually paid off here. And once again, F4Q seems like, they are working A slowly. But this time they're waiting for pushes. You can see Esperanza and 5K at mid and B main here waiting for any pushes to come out. But Vision Strikers know that. They're not going to push out all the way. They're just going to get enough info to see if anybody's coming.
Yeah, and a nice little tag there onto Athena as Mako makes his way forward, utilizing his smoke. I love to see it. Now he's at a more unusual corner. Now 5K looks like he wants to poke in there. Shock bolt being shot in and actually hits 5K.
All right, well, there's the improvement of RB on the solo right there.
There you go.
Nice. Oh, this is it.
Wow, Buzz taking down Esperanza over in B long. Wasn't expecting that action. Mako as well takes down Zunba.
All right, well, Mako is getting ready to hold them off because they got 2 kills, 3 including Esperanza at B main, but that's not important right now because 2 at A main, it means everybody is focusing A main here, and Vision Strikers, they have the information. They're going to just wait for it now.
Well, I mean, they're going to... I don't know if they can really make anything happen here. Mako gets another. Bunny finishes off RB, and that's a pretty clean round so far. Only Bunny left over. Finally falls to Mako, who picks up 3 in the round.
Yep.
All right. Some domination, but I mean, it was a save round there for F4Q. Not the biggest deal.
It was a bonus round, so, we'll give that to Vision Strikers. We'll see. This is the important round, right, where... if F4Q loses here, they're going to have to give up the next round, and that's going to be +2 rounds, 2 Vision Strikers. So this round is very important. We'll see how they set up for this because, oh gosh, it seems like an all-in A here.
Let's do it, yeah.
But you can see that Vision Strikers, they're thinking differently. They sent Mako to watch B alone.
Look at this position here for Buzz. So far forward, gravity wall goes down. They all hop back immediately behind the Cloudburst.
So this push by Vision Strikers was good because a 3-man push, if nobody was at A, they would have a 3-man flank. But if there were people like just now, they can fall back, they can heal themselves up and actually prepare for a rush in. And you can see King. Like I said before, he's watching Kitchen and Boiler all by himself as the killjoy. So that's also very important because they can focus their manpower on either B or A.
Looks like 5K was playing around in tube there as well. Taking a look here at Bunny as he tries to creep around towards the plant site. Esperanza sending up the Owl, sees RB up on Raptors. Some shooting into the smoke here from Bunny.
All right, well, Efina does get a kill, but once again, you have to remember, Vision Strikers, they don't have to win. Just get 3 kills, and you can lose the round, and Vision Strikers will still be up ahead in terms of credits.
Oh,
They might actually win this round.
Yeah. Let's see it.
They
Mako,
stuck-
though, is coming for you. Esperanza gets him as he peeks around the corner.
Okay.
And F4Q, all right. I mean, they keep a couple alive.
Yeah, but I'm going to be honest. This was definitely a loss for F4Q, even though they got that round, because Vision Strikers, they stuck with the Stingers and Spectres, so they have more than enough credits to fall by this round. And depending on how many die, or even if they win this round, they're going to have enough money for the next 2 rounds. Whereas F4Q,
yeah, a
they
little bit
only
more
had
broke. You can see you can see a
yeah.
Bulldog being picked up there. No, it looks like Bunny does get a full gun. Okay.
yeah, but 5K sticking with the light armor, Esperanza
Yeah.
6 armor with nothing.
With
So
a
it's like,
Okay, he did end
Yeah.
up picking up a Vandal, but
and there we go.
Stack's already taken down Athena over here. This
Look at
push.
this Buzz. Oh my gosh,
Dude,
a
yeah.
ninja.
That's like all Buzz has been doing, man.
yeah.
Just sitting on top of there, killing everybody that walks into B.
Oh my goodness, that control right there at B. Usually it would have been Glow in the past. It would, as the Omen would, go up there and play Ninja, but it's Buzz now, and he's doing a great job. 5v3 once again. Vision Strikers outnumbering F4Q.
Yeah, very tough one here. 5K coming up. Bullets come right through, takes down the Owl.
But you can tell that F4Q is sticking with B because in A you can see Mako's Vipers pit, right? It's like you don't want to go in there.
Yeah, it looks like Mako now is coming over across the map, just leaving that there, realizing that they aren't going to rotate back. A lot of smokes going down, the Cloudburst being used up.
All right, well, F4Q, this round is important, but King takes 2 down here. Bunny all alone left, as the Jet. No tailwind, so he has to duke it out.
Saw that little poke out there. Shoulder peek from Buzz, and he does take down Buzz, but so low on health, it's hard to imagine him doing too much more here against 3.
Yeah, one shot from a Phantom or Vandal. He's dead. But like I said, the credit situation for F4Q is not great. So, it would have been great if F4Q could have taken this win. But obviously, as you see,
No. Unable to do it. Well, it feels like they are right at the beginning of each round, taking a bit too much damage. So Vision Strikers continues to hold on to that lead. 3-1.
All right, well, you can tell Vision Strikers just switching up the positions to confuse F4Q because F4Q, yeah, they've been waiting for, pushes from round number 2 to see how they play. Mako has been at A, Mako has been at B, he's been switching it up. They want to, F4Q definitely wants to avoid Viper when they're rushing in because you get that decay debuff, right? But, Vision Strikers, they're not stupid, so.
No, that's a very good way to put it. They are not stupid indeed.
We'll have to see once again.
Owl's flying through the smoke there, getting shot down.
All right, Bunny. Bladestorm not actually doing too much.
No,
I think
not
he has
much.
2 or 3 blades left. Two left, and yeah, now they see Viper. Bunny's, Bladestorm not landing, so they're like, all right, we have to rotate.
Well, how many is Buzz going to kill as they enter into his territory?
All right.
He's been having a great time over here, but he's actually going to back up as they come in. He wasn't on top of anything this time.
Yeah.
Falling back into a pretty far back position. King rotating over.
All right, catch.
King just in B Hall here, trying to get a wall bang. Oh my god, almost gets it there. Esperanza super low.
Oh my gosh, the jump sound in the container, they know, and there we go, Esperanza goes down. Obviously, F4Q is on an eco round here, so it's going to be unlikely for them to win unless we see a miracle happen. Once again, the wall.
Ooh, I love the wall going down there. See if they can hold on. Buzz throwing down the Cloudburst.
There we go.
Well,
and the sad thing is, every time F4Q is either on a save round or a pistol round, Stax annoys them by building up that Sage barrier wall.
yeah.
Barrier orb there as he diffuses. And, Stax, like I said, after round number 1, right? Usually, many of the players usually just, wall the tube. So they can just not focus the tube. But they have King as a killjoy.
Yeah.
You don't need to wall the tube. You can save the wall. You can save the barrier orb for, situations like this. And I think, Vision Strikers, they've just been prepping for every situation, every possibility. And look at this. Here we go, Buzz.
Yeah, always love this one. Buzz here with that off. See if he can find anybody. But that's not where they are. It looks like they do want to crash into A here. Esperanza coming around with the Owl. Owl meets Owl. Hoot hoot.
Here we go.
All right, yeah,
That's
locked
Zumba
in.
lurking around at B just in case for a push. But Mako, as we know it, is not going to push out for flanks. He's the Viper. He's going to just go around.
Buzz coming up here with that off. Let's see if they can get this infiltration. Athena going for that plant, gets it down.
All right, well, oh, Bunny gets buzzed. That is a very good start for F4Q. Fina very low.
Yeah,
Ooh,
taking
lockdown.
even some more damage there. Bunny tries to come around, but gets taken down by Mako, who 5K, then kills. Esperanza here with that Hunter's Fury.
All right, Lockdown is traded with the Hunter's Fury, so they're going to be able to fight here, but once again, they plant, they fall back, conveyor belt. Ooh, but Zumba gets picked off, and
King! Dude, King is on fire tonight. Like, I feel like we're not talking about him a whole lot. He's doing his job. He's making his salary for sure.
oh, he definitely is. Like, yeah, he's just recently gotten, a couple kills, but he's been holding boilers and kitchen by himself, all alone, no friends.
Yeah, and very quietly has climbed up to the top of the kill chart as well. By the way, Mako literally laughing after that last round. I think Vision Strikers already finding their stride here on the map that they have always been the best at in the region.
Exactly, and the idea that F4Q has at the post plant in A, right? Falling back to the conveyor belt, waiting for, listening to the diffuse sound. It's not wrong. It's just while they're in the process of doing that, they're losing 2 to 3 players, and that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
At max, yeah, you lose maybe 1. At max 2, and then everybody else falls back. But like this,
I know, yeah.
they're trying to enter the site, and they're losing 1 and 2 players, and that is not the way you want to go.
And just the way Vision Strikers is rotating their players around, like, did you expect Mako to be up there of all people? Come on now, come on.
They're looking up there and saying, oh, maybe it's Buzz up there, right? As a jet, but it's like, oh, it's Mako.
Viper can do everything, man, including fly.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I mean, it is mostly a save round here for F4Q, so it's not like the end of the world if they all end up dying, and that does look like how it's going. Buzz, opping Bunny.
Well, you can tell that, 5K did buy the Vandal, but he just dies. And the best thing that F4Q wanted this round, because they bought the Sheriffs, is take down 1, maybe 2, drop their guns, pick their guns up, try to make a clutch play. If not, waste their credits. But unfortunately, all 5 of them are cleanly full HP and survive.
Yeah, I was going to say that, it said flawless, but it was like truly flawless.
Yeah.
Like they did not get a scratch. They don't have to buy armor.
Yeah.
They don't have to buy anything.
Yeah, they literally don't.
We're getting to the point where they're going to start buying Odins and throwing them on the ground and then going and winning the round, you know?
So they're going to bait F4Q with the Odins. They're going to buy it and throw it in the middle. It's like, oh, you want that, right? Come get it if you want it.
Meanwhile, Buzz is on top of Tube to take him down as they run towards the Odins.
Jeez. All right, well, this is going to be a quick rush, it feels like, into B.
And Gravity Well comes down, but an instant retreat there from Mako sets up his smoke. They send the Owl through.
I feel bad for F4Q. Every site they decide to rush, Mako is there.
Yeah, I know, right? It seems that way.
Oh gosh, Viper's Decay is just such a nuisance for them to just literally just even walk past. But here they do get the plant down with the
right on the edge there. I mean, I love that Cosmic Divide location. It's making it really hard for them, but let's see what they're able to get done. Buzz coming out with the off now. Check mine yellow.
The post plant is very important here for F4Q. They're looking for flanks, but they're all stuck by green and yellow, and they're not going to get much done if Vision Strikers just literally decide to just rush in there and just wait for them to come out through the Viper's wall.
Dude, Mako is unreal. Like, he knows where people are behind the smoke and everything. Comes around, 3 kills with the headshots there. Only Bunny left over. Bunny gets him, though. King finishes him off.
You know King, clutch King.
Dude, seriously.
I think King plays best when he's alone. Like, when all 5 of his teammates are alive, you can see King die first sometimes, but then when he's all left alone, like, he would get, like, triple kills, quadra kills by himself.
Well, I guess that's the last person that's supposed to be left alive on your team is the Killjoy, right? Otherwise, you really screwed that up. So, has some practice with that. These guys are just killing 7-1 right now. This is kind of demoralizing, don't you think? I mean, you know that they're favored on Icebox of all maps, but this scoreline is painful.
And what I'm worried more about is Vision Strikers are defending right now. With Viper on their team, the post plants when they're attacking is going to be hell for F4Q to even defuse the spike. So right now they have to get some rounds in for F4Q before the first half ends.
Well, unfortunately for them, Stax has already killed off Zumba and Afina. Oh man, Mako gets 5K. It gets worse and worse and worse. Esperanza, what are we supposed to be doing here?
I don't know. He wants to.
He's just looking at Viper's pit. He's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, can I live for a whole minute and hold on to this gun? Probably not. Probably not. They're gonna hunt him eventually.
Gosh. Well, you can tell that like you said, Vision Strikers definitely wanted drop his gun. However, they're gonna take it slow because there's still 50 seconds left, so they don't want to just hastily rush out and possibly give him a kill. Even though it's an unlikely loss for Vision Strikers, it's a 5v1, but. We'll see what Esperanza decides to do here. He only has a light armor, so it's dangerous for him to take multiple fights.
I like where he's walking.
Yeah. Going back to base. It's
yeah, when you're really far behind and sad, sitting up there with a Vandal, it's something you can do.
It's cozy. It's their spawn.
And hey, look, this is it's a good save.
Yeah.
It's better than just running forward and dying.
Definitely, and Vision Strikers, you can tell they're serious mode. It's a 5v1. I wouldn't have been surprised if they decided to look for Esperanza, like you said before.
Yeah, I thought they would hunt him down, honestly.
They're gonna let him go because they know that even if he stays alive, it's not gonna make a huge difference in terms of the team economy for F4Q because they have been losing. So I don't know, F4Q in a tough position here in the first half.
Yeah, I think that's an understatement, honestly. Like this is so disgustingly one-sided. It's really painful even to see. Complete domination so far on Icebox. But again, like they're undefeated here. They've always been just monsters on Icebox. Like you don't even see close games against them ever.
And you can tell the weapon situation here. Esperanza and Bunny on their light armor with the Phantom and the Vandal, but
Buzz with the miss on the off there. I thought for sure he was going to get one.
Exactly. I was surprised. I was looking at the kill feed to say nothing.
Yeah, Buzz misses once again. Backs up, has taken a bit of damage from that Nanoswarm, I believe. Ooh. King, though, he's going to start cleaning up. Nanoswarm King on Afina, takes down Bunny as well. RB with the headshot onto Zunba. And finally, Buzz gets somebody on Esperanza. Now, 5K. See if he can live up to his name. No, unfortunately not. Just shreked, man.
Well, I'm going to be honest. Watching the setups that Vision Strikers are doing against F4Q on defense, I don't blame F4Q, honestly, because I think it just feels like Vision Strikers are not one step ahead. They're like 3 steps ahead. Because
no one else here even knows how to play this map, honestly. It's only Vision Strikers has any idea what to do on Icebox. It feels like every time I watch any teams play this map, I'm like, no, Vision Strikers is the only ones.
Yeah. Because I say that because they don't only switch Mako's positions, they switch King's positions, right? Right now you can see on the minimap, King's set up for mid and boilers again. But the round before this, he was fully set up for A, so F4Q, they have to decide, all right, is Viper gonna be here? Is Killjoy gonna be here? Who's gonna be here? They're thinking, and while they're thinking, they're all dying out.
Yeah.
It's like, finish your thoughts.
That's a good way to put it. Good way to put it. Now, Stax has fallen.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a start.
Yeah. It's a start, but, we'll have to see if they're able to go to the finish line to get that round.
I'm hoping so. I mean, 1-9 is not making me feel very confident about this game.
Well, you have to keep in mind, Efina has his lockdown.
Yeah.
Whereas RB also is saving his Hunter's Fury to trade that lockdown. So we'll have to see.
Unfortunately, Buzz opts down Bunny. So we're back to even there.
Oh no!
It gets worse.
It definitely does.
Yeah,
and Esperanza
just kind of
solo.
peeking here, sees the rotation back to A, so they're not even caught off guard with this.
perfect positioning, perfect information gathering by Mako here. And coming through here, you're just gonna get spammed, you're gonna get decayed, double damage. Not gonna happen.
Okay, well, 3 left over here at the end. 10-1 right now for Vision Strikers.
I want to see their credits.
Well, it
They're
just has to be
stacked.
9,000.
Yeah, exactly. It's like they're stacked.
it's that,
like-
and they all have like sheriffs right now too.
Yeah. So I can't even. There's nothing for me to buy anymore. It's like, can I buy double heavy armors?
I know, right? God, I'll walk a little bit slower to have 100 armor, right?
Yeah. It's like automatic shift.
Why don't we have a helmet? Where's my defusal kit? Come on.
All right, here we go. RB with the operator as well. So we have the double operator. Buzz is watching B, but you can see that they're rushing it, and Mako.
Yeah, Mako, though, taking quite a bit of damage right there. Does get killed off by Bunny.
All right, well, we do see the lockdown go down by FNO. Where is RB? There we go. RB has to wait, he's not destroying the lockdown here. He's just going to let that lockdown go. He wants to disturb the plant.
That's kind of an interesting choice right there, right? That's like where people always are planting, and they come in. Oh my god, Esperanza takes down King and 5K onto Stacks. Buzz, though, coming in and getting some revenge kills here. 3 kills for Buzz, and he will get that defuse as well.
No, I didn't want to say this because it was, Bunny Buddy playing the Jet, not the Raids, but the Jet difference is definitely here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're certainly right about that. Okay. Well, that happened. So what is this? 11-1.
Yeah, that was
for the side switch.
That was too clean. And, I got to give it to Vision Strikers. They prepped how to play defense here. Obviously, they've been, like you said, undefeated. They've been confident in this map. But the way Stacks is rotating Mako and King, depending on what round it is.
Yeah.
Whether it is a save round for F4Q, whether it is a half buy or a full buy round for F4Q, they're keeping double peaks for green on the B side sometimes. Sometimes they're keeping Mako by himself with King supporting A and Stacks pushing out tubes. They're switching it up every single round. F4Q is just confused and out of their mind, but we'll see if F4Q has something for us on their defense.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, if we see someone from F4Q die first, man, I'm calling it.
Hey, man, you got to have faith. You voted for them.
Well, I didn't vote for them on Icebox specifically.
All right. We'll let that go.
I knew that Vision Strikers would be able to take a map, and this was the one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Up
Starting
there.
that plant. Oh, nice gravity well there.
All right.
Buzz behind yellow, trying to get the shots off. 5K shooting into the wall.
Ooh, now he can't get the plant down. They got to fall back.
Right. Not
Well,
bad.
Yeah, the idea definitely with the wall plant is definitely there. A lot of people use that. However, Zumba with the gravity well pulling and canceling this this plan, basically making Stacks' barrier orb useless after they break it down. So they are forced to rotate, but ooh, F4Q.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, they go into A, and now they are headed back.
Because Mako has control over yellow, so he's like, all right, come back, guys. They think we want A.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. So you can see 3-man A right now for F4Q faked out.
Ooh, 5K though.
Yeah, they just have to get 5K poking out. Ooh.
Can't do it. Mako covering from the other side.
Yeah.
There's Strikers pulling back to be long.
Well, they are, RB wanted to flank a little bit to either get the flankers flanked or just get, a different angle for the defuse. But it feels like with the Mako's wall up, it's not going to be easy for them to come in here for the post plan. Like I said, this is going to be hell.
Yeah, it looks like RB and Buzz are getting a couple kills here. Okay, Bunny, I mean, maybe he can force it.
Well, that is it. RB does take him out, and the worst thing and the reason I talked about this post plant with Viper for Vision Strikers is because if you come through the wall, you get decayed, double damage on a pistol round. It's huge, right?
Yeah.
It would, for example, it would usually take 4 body shots or 5 body shots with classic 4 with the Ghost, but it cuts that in half if you come through the wall. And these pro players, as you know, their aim is just, you know, out of this world.
Yeah,
so,
they're pretty good at aim.
yeah. So Viper's Wall is definitely playing the big, huge role.
Oh, definitely. Oh, Athena already taking a ton of damage there, unfortunately, from Buzz.
And you can tell Athena as the Killjoy not watching Kitchen and Boiler with the Killjoy in the first 2 rounds is because they need to defend the site, right? Like, they can't let Vision Strikers get the post plants like they did before. So I'm pretty sure if F4Q have won the first and the second round, Athena would have done what King has been doing, you know, going to mid. However, right now, this just shows the desperation that F4Q is in.
Yeah, and look at that. 5K cannot even get them as they come around yellow here. Buzz takes him down.
Here we go.
They are getting ready. Stacks moving forward.
You can see that
Mako
star, and you know, look at Stacks. Oh my gosh, he's like, all right, I'm not gonna fool me once, fool me twice. That's not happening.
Yeah, F4Q for the map life. Not feeling very good right now. Athena's still very low. Bunny pretty low here as well. They're gonna have to make a move. Athena tries. Buzz takes him down.
Well, the Ares, the Marshall, they full bought basically after losing, so, you know,
Yeah.
All right, Esperanza.
No. Okay, 13-1, that's... But, again, it's Icebox. It's Icebox. Guys, please don't turn off the show. It's, like, Vision Strikers does this to everybody.
Yeah.
They are just... As far as Korea goes, they are the ones who know how to play Icebox.
And honestly, I think, you know, when we interviewed 5K and he said we're gonna go loss, win, win. One of those, you know, the one out of the 2 losses would have been Icebox, and I'm pretty sure they wanted to get Icebox out of the way. So, you know, honestly, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I like the cheerfuls that we're showing here. Look at that.
All right. So
Can you even tell which agents those are?
They actually look better. Honestly, it's a fan art here. Very well drawn. I wish I got some of those.
I have none of that skill. Sorry.
All right. Well, here we go. The match has started, and once again, King watching A all alone.
F4Q pushing mid pretty quickly. 5K coming right up. Looks like his sights right now are on vents. Buzz pretty far inside.
Look at Stacks' position. He's still in spawn, basically waiting for the call for this vault line here. Delaying them a little bit.
And Buzz gets back with that one-way smoke. Ice wall is up. Buzz taking quite a bit of damage as he gets out of there. The paint shell's ricocheting.
All right. They've walled off B Heaven right now, so they're going to delay that a little bit. But this is important. Mako gets the wall headshot here.
Yeah, jumps away. Zumba's still waiting out there, taking quite a bit of damage.
All right, sets up that star just in case of a rush. But it seems like F4Q is going to decide to rotate around because Athena already took control of A Heavens here.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to join him going through vents, but 5K heading over, yes, takes a little shot out there. And a full rotation now towards A through Heaven.
All right, so right now they're giving up both Heavens here, and you can tell Stacks is just at spawn just in case for a flank, but they walled it off here, so it's a 2v5 for the time being.
Bunny, of course, blast packs right in, takes Buzz down, but King. Well, you call him Clutch King, takes 2 down before Esperanza gets him. Fina takes down RB as well. Stacks on the hunt, though.
Oh, gets into elbow, but he's getting...
Yeah, unable to do it.
Oh my
right
gosh,
there,
Mako!
Mako!
Esperanza gets it. That was a good
Felt
trade.
like he might not for a moment, though.
Exactly, yeah. I was like, oh, wait, what? But then the trade from Esperanza was perfect. If he stayed in the corner and waited for Mako to come out, we wouldn't have known what was going to happen. However, when Mako took down 5K, Esperanza came out and got that trade kill, and that gave them the win here. I understand why, what Vision Strikers were trying to do here. They blocked off B Heaven with RB's barrier orb, and Stacks was back at spawn because they were letting A Heavens open. They were leaving that open. Stacks was just watching out for any flanks coming through because King was in the site, right? So I understand what they wanted to do, but I think F4Q walling off the defender side, kind of forcing the rotations to come in a little bit late towards A. They were able to get that advantage of taking control, so.
Well, looks like they're coming in pretty strong this time here as well. Tries the blast pack out. Bunny gets shot down there by Stax. Three against three right now. Mako over in garage, does back up. A little bit of a trade there in the vents. Fina with the spike now.
The alarm bot is going to be placed there, and the reason King pushed out to vents and leaving left A open is because he had the turret, but now he's dead, so the turret's not going to work. So obviously it was a good choice for F4Q to rotate fast towards A here. Gets the plant down, but
yeah, and Stax we can see right there doing a great job. Stax and Mako are coming for you, Athena. Good luck.
All right, the two brains of this team. They're coming through. They're clearing, erasing the left side, and here.
Hey!
Okay.
Okay, Athena. Mako starts to actually defuse.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's. Oh, looky there! Athena with 3 kills at the end. F4Q goes up 2-0.
Nice plays. At the end, I don't know if you noticed, Athena bunny hopped, made that jump sound. It felt, kind of faking that he's gonna come out of elbows on the screen side. That's why Mako did the half defuse. Didn't look bad.
Yeah.
Expected him to come out in front of the screens and, got faked.
Beautiful. The mind games are real.
Right here gets killed. Oh, look, he skipped it. But anyways, mind games by Athena. It's the small things that matter, right?
No, absolutely. I mean, you're seeing these little tactics do such a great job.
Gosh.
Aftershock through the wall! The gravity, are you kidding me? Stax gets Athena with it. Mako in garage, gonna walk around the side, a little bit of damage on him.
The Mako Stax combo here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Flash.
Ooh.
That's a big bait. That's a big bait.
Yeah, a little bit of missing there, but Mako will finish off 2. I can't quite get Zunba.
Oh my
Zunba got to take down RB as well.
What? With the
Zunba
Spectre.
and Bunny. All right, let's go.
2v2 here.
Zunba with a Phantom now. Watch out.
Oh,
never mind.
Watch out.
That's always so sad when you go down like that. It's like, oh, you were on that side. Okay.
The moment you called it, he died.
Yeah. Damn. All right, well, Bunny walking around with his Judge. See if he can make magic happen.
It's possible. He has 2 blast packs. He has the boom bot. Here we go. All you need is the information.
Are you going to blast pack in there?
Ooh.
Find anyone?
He's actually trying for this. See, now he used 800 credits by just using the boom bot and 2 blast packs. 800 credits gone, which means Bunny is going to go for this.
Well, he picked up a Phantom,
can.
so I guess, if you want to upgrade, if you want that Phantom instead, I guess it's worth. Yeah, they're just going to sit there and take the round.
He went into garage, expecting somebody to be there. Buzz was there, but he pulled out. He didn't want to take that unnecessary fight. So, yeah, definitely understandable. But, it sucks when you win the first 2 rounds. You win the pistol round, you win the anti-eco round, and you fall by round 3 and you lose the 3rd round. You're going to be poor, especially for the 4 players that died.
Yeah, some beautiful player. That Buzz sneaking around the side, that really screwed them up. It felt like they were playing a beautiful round till then. But now, 2-1.
All right. Well, Bunny setting up for this Professor Blast Pack angles.
All right, let's see it.
But we have King. And even Buzz here.
Is King enough? Is Buzz and King enough? Is 2 more players coming over enough? Yeah, well, at this point, I mean, 4 waiting for you. Okay.
Right. They're going to use the lockdown. Usually, nowadays, you can't tell if they're really coming in after the lockdown or it's a fake lockdown, but it seems like this time around, Stax is ready with the Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, he's going to try to come in after that. Oh, Buzz.
Oh
very dazed here. Can't really do much. Up there on Raptors tries to come out. Bunny and 5K picking up kills here.
the Rolling Thunder basically hit everybody, including
Yeah.
Vision Strikers. It's like, you're supposed to go out.
It wasn't Stax' finest moment, to be honest. I've seen him utilize that Rolling Thunder to great effect. This was not one of those times. This is not a highlight reel moment.
Yeah, usually it's a Rolling Thunder into like a triple quadra kill, right? Like after they're dazed, but unfortunately it was definitely not.
It was into a dazed Buzz coming out and getting killed by 5K.
Dazed Buzz. Gotta chill out there, Stax, but unfortunately I think that is around for F4Q, and I'm very happy to see F4Q doing well here.
Yeah, it's really nice. Well, how well are they doing if Mako kills everybody?
Oh, no. Oh.
All right, well, at least Zunba got him at the end.
Yeah. But also keep in mind, you know, Split is still considered a little bit more defender-sided map, even within the pros. Obviously, in solo queue, it doesn't matter. Whoever aims better wins. So. But here, you know,
whoever doesn't have someone on their team killing them wins. Yeah.
Whoever doesn't have your, oh, sorry. But anyways, you know, I talked to some of the players before, and they still consider Split a very defender-sided map because it's so small, fast rotations. You know, the entry for attackers is so limited. So, but right now, F4Q 3-1ing Vision Strikers is just a great start.
Well, they come in, they take over A immediately. Nobody is here at all. Stax coming back.
Yep.
We already have RB up in heaven, taking it very slow. Esperanza getting ready to wall.
Yeah, what Vision Strikers wanted to do, because it is their eco round, they wanted to stack B, just assuming that, oh, maybe this time they'll come rush B. But instead, you know, F4Q decided to go A once again, and that's the reason why they were able to, you know, so freely take this side.
Look at Athena's positioning here, slowing them down, getting some big kills as well. That ice wall slowing everybody who wants in.
Oh my gosh.
Bunny with the angles there with the judge as well. F4Q devastating them.
Yeah, oh gosh, that little gap with the, oh gosh.
He waited, like right when they were coming, he's like, all right, ice wall, and then Athena comes with the flank from underneath the rafters. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. And Vision Strikers, okay. I mean,
take a deep breath.
This is going to be a buy round for him.
Yeah.
Buzz has the op. I don't feel like he's super delivered with the op on the last map, but yeah, this is an important round, I feel. This feels like if F4Q takes this, Vision Strikers is in some serious trouble.
Yeah. If F4Q wins this round, it's going to be not 5-1, but 6-1, because I don't know if you guys caught the credits for Vision Strikers. They have no money after this round if they lose here. Whereas, even if F4Q loses this round, they still have enough credits to fall by next round. So it's not a big deal. But obviously, you want to win this round for F4Q because they get a +1 if they win this. So
basically,
we'll have to see. Vision Strikers.
It's a 1+1 round.
Exactly, and we have a lot of that in the Korean convenience store. Right?
Yeah,
the 1+1.
Everyone is familiar with this. Now, 5K has already fallen, so this is a great start for Vision Strikers.
And you can tell Vision Strikers they know that this is important. They're playing it super safe. They've brought back King to A side with the alarm bot in ropes, so they're gonna play it safe, and they're clearing mid with with the turret. And here we go.
All right behind the wall here.
Yep.
This astral, this cosmic divide is
the divide and the wall is like, oh, what's happening?
Yeah.
You can't see anything.
I love it with the wall there.
Yeah.
It's like super cool.
Basically, like you want to jump through the cosmic divide, and you get blocked. It's like, it's like, what? Fix this bug, but it's not a bug.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah, this looks very good.
Oh, Zunba with 4 kills.
What? Sick.
And the funny thing is, they so King used his lockdown, and they basically wanted to retake, but they noticed that if they wait for the lockdown to actually go down and then retake and take the fight, the timer would have been a little iffy, so they went in a little bit earlier before the lockdown actually took any effect, and that's why before F4Q, thought in their heads, all right, we gotta leave in like, when there's 4 or 5 seconds left, but they all came in before that, and they were already in position. They got picked off, and Zunba with the 4K.
Some bad calls for Vision Strikers, huh? Are they starting to get a bit nervous here? Because here they are. This is mostly a Sheriff round for them. Frenzy there on RB. Classic for Buzz, but he does have the Blade Storm. Okay, Blade Storm becomes procced. Oh! Can't even get Zunba. Goes down immediately. 5K comes around, gets Mako as well. And this is... Yeah, this looks like a pretty one-sided round here.
Yeah. And, you know, like I said, 6-1 coming up. Buzz didn't even land one single knife on Zunba. Full HP, 50 armor, 100 HP right now. Obviously, in this round, what Vision Strikers wanted with, you know, the Sheriff buys always on the eco round is, you know, let's try to get a gun or two, you know, kill as many as possible. Obviously, if it's a win, yeah, great. But, you know, they don't expect the win here.
This Bunny gets RB. They're going to go ahead and plant. Stacks and King, see what they can do.
King with the Sheriff, Stacks with the Sheriff. We'll have to see.
Yeah, I don't think there's any real chance here. I mean, they know exactly where they're at and everything. They've got eyes everywhere here.
They're gonna play it slow.
Exit frag, perhaps.
Yep.
Trying for it.
So what Stacks and King are doing is what you said, right? Exit frags, or they're gonna just die to the spike and try to not give them any kills, but they know that in Stacks is because, you know, each death is an ultimate orb, right?
Yeah.
Charge for. That's why we see a lot of the pro players kind of hiding out in the corner, not even going for exit frags and just dying to the spike. But this time around, F4Q were able to find both of them, kill them off.
Yeah,
And
Vision
now,
Striker's going to take that tactical timeout. I mean, they are down 6-1. This is looking pretty darn one-sided. F4Q just seems to be outplaying them here on Split.
exactly, and who said this was a defender-sided map, right? It's 6-1 attackers right now, and Vision Strikers being pushed back into the corner, calling the tactical timeout first here. F4Q just on the run here. They have to cut this momentum off, and let's hope that this timeout does that.
Well, I think it can help, right? Obviously, Glow moved to the coaching staff, but Termi, the head coach, and old Counter-Strike legend here in South Korea, one of the best ever to play from the country. So I'm sure he has some wise words for the team. Hopefully it's going to help, because we don't need another 13-1. You know, if we just get 13-1s that go back and forth, that's the weirdest finals ever.
That is. It's actually still 1 for Vision Strikers, isn't it? Yeah. Jeez. Well, we'll see what the coach has. That'll make the difference. Well, King is back on A side here, but this time it's a little bit different with Stacks in the back of screen supporting him.
Bunny immediately blast packing up ramps here. Gonna go ahead and clear it out with that boom bot. Smoke goes up, so Buzz. Oh no, it was a dissipate. Okay, so Buzz doesn't seem like he's getting a good shot off right now.
Yep, but you can tell everybody on Vision Strikers staying put because King's setup here on the alarm bot hasn't gone off yet on A Rams, or A Heavens rather. So they know that, you know, they basically faked A Rush with the Bunny. So they're not gonna get faked. Look at this, RB and
Bunny's
Mako.
looking for anyone to show themselves.
Yeah.
Looks like F4Q is just gonna go into B anyways. The wall goes up.
Yep. I think, well, Vision Strikers definitely had the right idea of not rotating for a fast, you know, backup into A, but now look at this.
This is brilliant. I love what we're seeing here. Look at this, just Athena left over in B with that Cosmic Divide up, and they do the rotation towards A. No, they turn around again.
Oh my goodness. So,
nobody knows where they're gonna go.
Yeah, it's like they don't even know.
They don't know. How could Vision Strikers know?
Like Zumba was basically all the way at spawn going to A and then went back to B. He's like, nobody knows.
Oh, but hold on. RB gets a strong kill there onto Athena. Crosshair in the wrong place. Esperanza with a couple kills. 3-3 right now. Oh, look at this positioning from 5K coming up from behind. Gets the kill on a Buzz. Stacks down below. Takes him as well.
A 2v1 here. Clutch King, there's one. Oh, and Bunny gets that trade-off right away. Whew. And I gotta give this to F4Q here because it was, we made it sound like they were randomly just running around, right? But it was definitely, so in the early round, Bunny goes up there, fakes, but Vision doesn't get faked, right? And F4Q rushes into B, pulls out, and they were actually really meaning to go to A. However, when Bunny got caught by the alarm bot plus King's turret, he just destroyed them and told them to go back to B because, you know, if he wasn't caught and he was able to take A site cleanly without being caught, I think he would have called them to A, but he was caught, so that's why they were going to A and then they rotated back to B, and
makes perfect sense there.
if that shot call was by 5K, I give him the claps.
All right, comes in. Oh, Showstopper goes down and takes down King as they infiltrate into B so quickly.
Look at this wall. It blocks the turret perfectly. It's like no information given.
All right, well, up goes the ice wall over at Screens. They're going to utilize that to kill off Stacks as well. Of course, this was a Sheriff round, so, you know, kind of expected, but it's getting like more and more one-sided. This is starting to feel like the Icebox game.
Is it copy pasta?
Maybe?
Are we getting a copy paste here?
Did we like invert the score and control V the game?
Yeah,
like what?
Maybe. I don't know what's happening here. And look at this credit situation. F4Q, they are just so full of credits. It's like they don't even have any more pockets to put money in.
No. They're Amazon right now. They're gonna have to go. They're gonna go to Mars. They have so much money.
They're making boxers out of dollar bills.
Ooh, that was a good kill by Buzz though with the op, getting Bunny as they try to enter into B. A lot of setup here to slow them down.
Oh, look at all the red here, and they're trying to go into A. They're committing here, F4Q.
Yeah, Buzz just waits. His op down near Screens, just outside elbow.
But this time I think it's a fake lockdown here. You can see where the spike is by Esperanza being held for F4Q, rotating a little bit towards B here slowly.
Throwing a nano swarm in.
Yeah, that's
Zumba
gonna be
coming for some shots as the smoke goes down.
A big fake by Athena and Zumba, like you said. Athena throws that nano swarm down into Screens to pretend that they're actually trying to creep into A, but the pickoff by Mako is going to be huge, the information.
Yeah, okay, so 5K has fallen. He's the only one out of the game so far. Gravity Well goes down and slows them a little tiny bit. They're going to go ahead and plant. Let's see if Vision can retake. I mean, they've got the 5 to 4 advantage.
Well, Stax does have the Rolling Thunder. It's a 5 to 4 advantage, like you said, but right now Zumba is rotating so far around here. King and Buzz gets picked off in the meantime.
Oh my god, look at that. Bunny comes from an unexpected angle, getting RB and Stacks. Mako gets him because that's what Mako does, but the 1 versus 3 is not likely. Versus a turret as well. Dude, the turret's almost a 4th person in a situation like that. Athena takes him out, 9-1. What am I even looking at? How could this even be?
And you know the funny thing? Zumba was lurking by A side, and when the fight was done, he just arrived at B side. So it's like Zumba wasn't even playing this round. He was all alone. He's like, yeah, I know somebody's gonna come through here, but nobody did. And he was like, oh my goodness, I have to run all the way back to the spawn and just wasted basically 30 seconds just running around with the knife. But oh my goodness, Bunny with the kills here and the trade coming through. F4Q, they have this communications down to dots.
Well, looks like they're headed through center again. Umbach going out to check. Flashpoint comes through, but no checking after it.
All right, once again, obviously, it's an eco round, save round for Vision Strikers. They don't have information, but
Athena was like pointing high there as well and still got the kill on the Buzz. Buzz has been dying a little bit early when he's over on ramps, man. It seems like he's a bit outgunned, honestly.
Yeah. Like, outgunned is... Oh, King with the nasty one tap. But once again, Buzz, he is playing the Jet. You have a tailwind. You can live once, right? It's a free skill. Look at this. Let's see. RB could make the difference here.
Yeah, I'm waiting very, very patiently as they start to shoot through the ice wall.
But once again, this is a round where Vision Strikers not expected to win. They want to drop as many guns. They still outnumber them 4 to 3, but
It's doable.
30초 남았습니다.
I love RB's position.
Yeah.
He's just been so patient here.
Oh, he
oh,
sees
are
him.
you kidding me?
Gets a shot. He lands
Zumba
2
gets
shots.
them both, though.
Oh my god, Stacks, come on. Stacks?
한 명 남았습니다.
Nope. Esperanza gets him.
Clutch King. Have faith. Oh, never mind.
What? Oh my god. Look at him run and jump
Chasing him,
away.
like-
King's like, you better run.
We'll see. He's gonna try for it for now. If he gets this kill, but
Okay.
he's too low.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think it's a fool's journey
아군이
for him
한
to
명
go in.
남았습니다.
And Zumba comes up from behind.
Well, he got 2 out of 3 there. And it was a sheriff round. That Phantom that King had, he got it after killing somebody, so he didn't need to buy it. Obviously, this is going to be the last round for the first half, and it's not looking great.
No, 10-1. It's like
It's
exactly
literally-
like Icebox
yeah.
again. Okay, well, we have a full buy here.
Yeah.
Right? And we have a lot of great ultis up. Rolling Thunder, we have the Res, we have the Lockdown. They can do it. They can get a second point. I believe in Vision Strikers.
Well, this is the round they need
Hmm.
to get at least you. Oh my god, just passes by. But anyways, like you said, great ultimates, right? The Lockdown and the Rolling Thunder is definitely the 2 ultimates that, you know, basically provides your team to safely retake a site, right? You don't have to fill in the sites to defend them as they're coming in when you have these 2 ultimates. You can let them take the site as long as you don't take any casualties and just do a 5-man
Well, they can take
retake.
1 casualty
You
because they
can.
do have the Res.
Yeah, okay. You got me there. Touche. But here we go, Bunny, with the jump in.
Okay,
Well, there's
Bunny gets
your
buzzed.
casualty.
Go in and res him, and you're all good. Don't know if you're going to get to that body easily, though. Okay, Mako coming down on ramps, rotating around. There you go.
Double
There you
kill.
go. Mako heroing it up.
All right, well, Mako is distracting them. The retake needs to get through here, and they are doing so. Esperanza flashed, dazed, everything.
And Vision Strikers finally is going to be able to take another round. So it's only 10-2. Not okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems impossible for them to come back, though, right?
Yeah.
Impossible.
Now they have to attack now.
And you were saying that the
It
Grand
is.
teams seem to feel that it's still a defender-oriented map.
It's not my personal opinion, right? Like, if it was, I would have seen this match and said, maybe it's attackers. I
Yeah.
changed my mind, but it's not words from my mouth, right? It's the players that think that, and 10-2 with F4Q attacking first now. So
Yeah, yeah. So
We'll see.
F4Q, I mean, they only have to clean them up in 3 rounds. They only have to win 3 rounds. That seems very doable.
a pistol round, the bonus round and the buy round, it could be done.
Yeah.
It could be.
Rounds, well, round 1, 2, and 4. There you go. Those are the good rounds.
Yeah,
here for them.
yeah. We'll see.
Vision
All right.
Striker is going to have to bring their absolute best here.
Exactly, and you can tell already from the start that F4Q and Vision Strikers have a different style of play. We have Athena at B, not A like King does. So that's going to switch things up. Let's see if Vision Strikers knows that.
Soon to hopping away there. He almost got caught by Buzz.
Running for his life here.
Yeah, they come back now towards B. Spike in hand. Bunny taking a very far back angle here.
Just going to get the information. There we go. The information is given. Basically forcing Vision to go into B from Heavens here for throwing that nade.
Athena waiting very patiently around the corner, backs up into the smoke.
Ooh, utilizing the smoke perfectly here.
Oh, look at RB's position as well. RB just cleans up there. I don't know if he got every single kill, but he got all the assists at least. My God.
Well, he at least got vision of all 5 of them. Right?
Yes.
He was on the rafters. He saw all of them. And that was greatly played by both sides. Where basically Bunny wanted to force Vision from B Heavens into site where Athena was kind of hiding. It worked. But they got out-aimed, they got outnumbered because you saw Esperanza and everybody else coming in through defender spawn, but RB up in the rafters, basically picking them off as they come in, basically was a failure of their plan here.
All right, well, we're going to get into this one now. Esperance actually gets buzzed right away. This is almost a complete save round. Only the Sheriff going to 5K. So very nice to kill Buzz right off the bat, who, by the way, is not having a good game for his team.
Definitely not.
I mean, obviously the whole team is having a hard time here, but Buzz has been the first to die over and over and over.
Yeah, ever since Buzz joined Vision Strikers, it usually is Buzz where we scream for, where he makes the super plays. But today, I don't know.
At least on Split, he's having not as good a time for his team.
Yeah. All right, well, here we go. Vision Strikers just running in. Everything smoked. They don't have any information here. Just gunfights here with the...
Just run in through the smoke and shoot. Let's go.
Exactly, and you know they were confident because they were, they full bought Spectres here on the anti-eco round, trying to make sure they get the win, and they do. But 3 members go down after the bye, which means it's not going to be looking too great for Vision Strikers on this bye round. Whereas F4Q, they saved up. They they were going to give that round up, so they're going to full bye here. So now Vision Strikers here, in terms of credit, they have to win this round. They have to drop the least amount of guns here. They have to, get the least amount of casualty in this round if they want to continue kind of snowballing their credits.
All right, well, Vision Strikers shoulder peeking here. Buzz into the mid. Ball line comes out as he backs up. And Buzz continuing to push forward for his team. So an Aftershock into mail to clear it, as well as that slow orb. But love the combo. Buzz, taking quite a bit of damage from those paint shells. Does get healed up from RB, though.
Yeah, the reason Vision Strikers is actually working and kind of almost forcing mid-fight is because they still have 3 Spectres, right? They don't want to go A-long. They don't want to go, they don't want to have that long-range fights when they have the Spectres and just 1 Phantom. So this is the reason why they're forcing this mid to either vent or heaven fight. And I hope that, I don't know if F4Q noticed that, they're allowing control of both A heavens and B heavens here, and they want to just defend. Oh, the elevator.
Pop right over. Esperanza gets a bit of damage there onto Buzz.
All right. We do have a very aggressive entry by Buzz.
Well, he does break through Bunny, but Zunba getting a couple kills on him and RB. Stax and Mako fight back. 5K and Athena, it's going to be up to them to retake this site.
It was definitely a good elevator from RB here going into a B site, but we'll see. A 2v2 right now. Everybody picked up guns on the side of Vision Strikers, so it's an even fight.
Oh, but that 5K comes around incorrectly here, and King is going to pick up that kill.
There we go. They both saw each other.
Yeah, I mean, Athena's been playing fantastically this game, but is that going to be enough?
Stacks. Nice.
Stacks.
All right,
with
well,
his patented headshot there, will clean him up, and Vision Strikers is fighting back really strongly.
Yeah, this is definitely the way it should have been, right? So we had the 3 Spectre buy with 1 Phantom buy, and 1 actually was just a Sheriff. So 2 players staying alive with the 2 Phantom, changing their guns, right? So definitely the credit, the economy on the side of Vision Strikers is slowly coming back. Whereas F4Q now is on, in the corner, they have to come back.
Yeah. I tell you, the more I'm watching these 2 teams play, I'm saying this is an attacker favorite map. Really, that's what we're seeing so far.
Jeez, I gotta talk to them again after this. Like,
are you guys
sure?
change your opinion?
Yeah.
Like, no, we're just, all of us are bad. I'm sorry. Slow orb being sent out there. Bunny peeks from mail. This Buzz comes around. Aftershock to clear it out once again.
Stick with.
Slow orb does come out to slow them as they creep into mail here. Buzz and RB both inside. Stacks coming up as well.
So you have to notice 5K pushed out, got King in the process. Oh
dude,
my
that Rolling
goodness!
Thunder, they just clean up. Only Bunny able to get a kill there, but also died. Just his paint shells getting him.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be huge. 5K's flank.
Yeah,
The
down
running
goes
gun.
Afina. My God. Well, 5K, like, let's see what he can do. They haven't planted.
Yeah. So the reason why, they forced into B with Buzz and everybody is because they, King got picked off at A by 5K, and 5K picked up his gun, and, the call out was there. 5K is flanking you guys. So you guys either go rush into B, clean that up, and after they cleaned it up, they decided, obviously, 5K is in our base. So we're going to rotate to A, and now they get the plant down. Let's hope the trade gets done here. Don't even need that trade.
Well, Stax' aim just a bit too good to be caught off guard by 5K coming around. They had a good idea of where he was coming from as well.
Yep.
Leaving his teammate over on ramp, seeing that Lear come out of the vents. So,
yeah, so the on-the-fly shot call by Stax was on point here.
sure.
So the Rolling Thunder, they needed to clear B because they can't get flanked. And thankfully, Buzz was able to get that double entry frag, and now they rotate to A. A very clean shot call on the fly by Stax. I gotta give it, give him props for that one.
oh, absolutely. Now it's 10-6. This is getting kind of crazy.
Attackers
We have a very solid buy here.
Yeah.
Though from F4Q, right? Like Bunny, even when he has money, a lot of times does prefer Judge. So I'm gonna call that a full buy.
Yeah,
and,
it definitely is.
Phantoms over on the side of Vision Strikers. Getting ready. Looks like they do want to clear mid once again. They've really been favoring mid.
Definitely, but this time around, Bunny is going back and forth with the Judge. He assumes that it's going to be an A heaven this time, not a B heaven rush, but look at Vision Strikers. They're going towards B. And if Bunny was somewhere around B heaven or in B, it would have been a total different story. With him, with the Judge in the close range. But unfortunately, right now, he had the wrong read.
They had that prediction off.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. He is out of position. Buzz just getting with the tailwind.
Yep.
And
Nice.
look at that. Yeah, they're
Nice
picking up a couple kills immediately. We do have the full rotation over. 3 versus 5 though.
Look at King.
Like they're gonna have this. B is gonna be on lockdown,
Yeah.
man. Like
Definitely is. And look at King now creeping up from sewers to mid, doing that super, super slow flank. But everybody other than Bunny is, willing to fight. So Bunny obviously, now he picks up the Phantom. He's gonna run out. Probably wants to save now.
definitely looks that way.
Yeah.
Blast packs his way out of there as well.
So basically, if you have like a couple shots landed on you and you have a scratch on your armor and it's not full 50, they, some players kind of prefer to go for exit frags, but they're all clean right now, so they don't have to spend $1,000 to refill like 5 armor, right? So, well, now Bunny does, but anyways,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying, right? So that's why they're falling back all the way to not even try for exit kills. So right now, it's not a bad save on the side of F4Q while giving up a round. Only 2 members go down.
But the game is getting close somehow after a 10-2 first half.
Yeah.
We're now at 10-7, so F4Q going to take that tactical timeout. No big surprise there. They definitely do need this timeout. They need to kind of get themselves together, because if they end up losing this map after that, it was almost as one size icebox when they were on the attack. But
They gotta take it easy.
It's falling apart, man.
It definitely is. And
What are they doing wrong here?
well, you can tell, like, for starters, right? Vision Strikers on the fly, they are basically reading F4Q and what or how they're gonna rotate, right? This isn't something that you come in knowing. It's something that you have to make calls on the spot as the situation pans out, right? And Stax, like I said before, is doing a great job at it. Like, he's not predicting, all right, who's gonna be where as skills are used, right? As somebody is, question mark on the minimap. Stax is, analyzing each and every move and basically able to rotate around to get the advantage. And I think F4Q is just being read by Stax right now in the second half.
Is Stax the greatest human?
Well,
One of the best shots in the world, one of the best shot callers in the world.
the biggest reason I would like to say is because King is always holding A main here. Yeah, he got picked off by 5K once. Yeah, he got picked off by 5K once. However, even after that, he's just always holding A main down just so hard that nobody can push out anymore. And that gives Vision Strikers so much information.
So Stax' sidekick, the real power in the team.
King the brain.
All right, they throw out the paint shells here. Stax simply backs up. Bunny still in mail.
Yep.
Oh, Buzz killing Zumba over in vents. Run right through. RB taking some damage, gonna heal himself.
All right, here we go. Bunny is gonna pull back here, and unfortunately for Zumba, it's a very iffy thing to kind of peek out of vents without any support from your team, right? Like Bunny was there, but he wasn't willing to peek out.
Well, hold on though.
But,
F4Q having a good round now. Oh my god. Okay.
Already wanted to res, but 5K from the side.
Yeah, it's just Stax now against 2. Esperanza going to come up from heaven. And yeah, there was not any chance as that Lear came out.
So the start was actually very good for Vision Strikers, getting, taking down Zumba, the curious Zumba, peeking out from vents.
Yeah.
And no trade was made. However, I think the big difference was, all right, Bunny just made the decision. All right, Zumba's picked off. It's too late for me to trade, so I'm going to fall back. And Vision Strikers basically took B Heaven for granted, where they came in so comfortably. They didn't expect Bunny's double kill here, right? It's like they weren't clearing every place, and they were just literally just rushing it. All right, let's take B.
Yeah, yeah.
And Bunny was able to get the double kill and basically make the fight even.
Well, it felt like it was sliding away from them. So I think that has breathed some new life here into F4Q, and then we got to kind of remember, even though it's felt opposite for the last 5 rounds, suddenly we're in a position here where it's like, yes, F4Q should win the map. Yeah, right?
Definitely. 11-7 now.
We have our
cut off
guns.
the momentum.
They can do it, yeah. Look at this. Oh no! King gets 5K! Oh, I thought for sure 5K was going to take him down.
Agreed. Because 5K saw King's gun barrel first. I was like, all right, headline.
Like, all right, I've seen this at ramp plenty of times.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
That's rough, man. He was too busy calling shots to get the shots.
Yeah. Now he can call the shots.
I wonder if he sees that gun barrel, he's like, all right, 5K, kill him.
Yeah. Oh, that's me.
He's like, oh, damn it. That's
Jeez. My mouse.
All right, Buzz here in the Cloudburst, popping out. Athena takes him.
Oh my god, the jump judge.
Bunny at 6 health at that point, but
he's
another
everywhere.
one as well.
Right now, in Stax' mind, he's like, wait, Bunny just got the judge kill in A heavens. Why is he behind me? I'm in A main.
Yeah.
He's confused.
Only Mako left over here. Just moves over on top of ramps. Looks like he's going to go ahead and just save.
Yeah.
And obviously, there's no time for him to do anything anyways.
All right, well, that's going to make it match point for F4Q here. And I guess, 5K is not going to keep his promise of, doing that perfect reverse sweep after losing 2 maps.
Well, I mean, if you're this strong that you can't even lose the map after throwing 7 in a row, what can you say? But, it's not over for Vision Strikers.
Oh, yeah, it definitely isn't.
They still have their shots to come back. Yeah, Bunny's pretty wild, man. When he's on, he's on. All right, Stax ready here with the Rolling Thunder.
All right.
So he wants to send it up right through Mail.
All right, there we go. Buzz goes in. 1-2. This is what I'm talking about. This is something that they needed to do, the pace changer. But Zumba.
Oh, Zumba. Is he going to be the hero here? Buzz with another one.
He was meditating.
All right, RB brings back Mako. Now only Athena remains.
Yeah. It's a 3v1, and Buzz.
4 kills.
Clean.
Who stole that other kill?
I know. I actually missed it.
So rude.
Yeah, it definitely is. But this is definitely something that Vision Strikers needed before it became 12 rounds for 4Q, right? Like this play right there in this round is something that we know Vision Strikers for, right? Like the set plays with the skills, with the breach rolling thunder or the flashpoints and running in. And oh my goodness, this is lovely to actually finally see after 19 rounds, I think.
You know what? They just need 4 more in a row here for overtime.
Only
It's
4
only
more.
4. It's only
Yeah.
4 rounds in a row.
Oh, well,
스파이크가
Well,
Not
it's
a good start.
Yeah, not a good sign for those 4 rounds in a row.
but keep in mind, only 5K has the Vandal. Bunny Bunny. Judge.
Mako gets his first kill. He's due for another. We'll see if he can get it. Ooh, Buzz waiting for 5K.
All right, well, this round definitely has to go to Vision Strikers. If somehow F4Q wins this,
Well, then I guess they deserve the map, don't
yeah.
they?
Yeah, I was like, wait, yeah, if they win, they win.
Oh, Athena gets
What?
Buzz. All right. Yeah, it seems like such a losing battle, though.
Yeah.
Bunny does have his trusty Judge.
Unfortunately, he used the double blast pack.
Mm-hmm.
He probably would have liked the kill, but it's not going to happen, and here we go.
Yeah, Esperanza, the last left over here with the Phantom.
Is he going to try for it?
Yeah, it seems like he wants to see if he can get a kill.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. F4Q definitely has lead. Even if they lose this round, they still have at least overtime, right? Even if they lose everything. They're not going to lose this map yet. Esperanza gets a kill here.
Hey, yeah, not bad.
Probably
Might
waiting
get
for
an extra frag, it's
Yeah,
possible.
exactly. Waiting for the extra frag, and there we go, the slow orb.
Oh, well, he gets King.
Yeah, gets 2 kills when it was a 1v3 here.
Not bad.
Look at that. You can see Vision Strikers. They got the round. They're not happy.
Well.
They've too many casualties here.
It's just making every round that much harder.
All right. Well,
Dude,
still
if they
wait-
tie it up,
yeah,
how depressing will that be?
exactly.
for F4Q?
I was actually just about to say I'm still waiting for F4Q to finish the knot here to get the win for map number 2 here. But I don't know.
Yeah, they're 2 and 7 since that side switch.
The momentum.
도망치는 게 좋을까?
All right, here we go.
King with the lockdown.
둘로 분리되었어.
Cosmic Divide. All right, let's just do it, man. Just use everything.
They're gonna commit here. They're not gonna even save. And Buzz, Effina in the perfect position for the tailwind.
Yeah, but gets taken down there as well. Bunny somehow kills Stacks off.
With the paint shells.
스파이크가
All right, well, that's a
설치되었습니다.
surprise. Esperanza has the res, but obviously, he's not in a good position to give anyone the res, but we'll see. Still a
King just
4v3.
here in elbow. Okay, well, Nanostorm goes up as the Leer comes out, so good timing there.
Here we go. Now it's for real. They're coming out.
Ooh, beautifully done.
King still gets 1. Gets 2.
Are you kidding me?
Well, but the
Mako
res did come
waits.
through. The res came through here. Yeah.
Well, F4Q.
Seals the deal.
Are they gonna kill each other with the grenades? Okay.
All right.
13-9. Okay. Look, it got rocky there at the end though, which is what scares me.
It was
the
definitely.
10-2 start was amazing, but to go like 3 and 7 or something there at the end, and it was getting close on some of these rounds at the end as well.
It definitely was, and at the end, I gotta give it to, I think, like everybody did well on F4Q, but
Yeah.
during the tilting moments of F4Q, I don't know, Esperanza definitely pulled his weight, like his.
Ooh, A. Yeah, I mean, you see that right at the beginning, you're like, wow, guys, I think they might go A here.
That's definitely a big, huge fake, and you can also see where Zumba is placing his stars, right? We got double in bats. It shows the importance of taking control of this area for the attackers when they're trying to take over A site here. We'll see if they'll commit.
It's really interesting as well. They only left Mako there despite the fact that immediately came up, so kind of calling the bluff a little bit. No rush in as of yet, so they were definitely right on that regard. Looks like, yeah, right now 5K has the spike. They are near A short. It seems like they do want to go there. Trailblazer in hand ready. There you go.
But they're gonna actually, You're right, they're gonna try to make their way into A. The Viper wall is there. It wasn't for fake. They really want to try to go there, but the moment I say that, they all rotate away and leave Esperanza as the lurker in bats. But look at Lakia's position.
Yeah, Lakia coming up from behind. This could end up working out beautifully for them.
Ooh.
Buzz gets a nice kill. Tailwind's back. They're only taking a little bit of damage, and Lakia from behind takes down Zunba. Buzz with another kill.
And we don't even need the
man.
rest of the team here. Just Buzz and Lakia.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Well, the idea that F4Q had, obviously, you know, it was kind of similar to what I was saying, right? You can fake it. You can actually, you know, commit to it with the double smoke, literally just deleting and blocking everywhere, every possibility of where your enemy could be. But they decided to rotate, and if you notice, Zunba got picked off before he was able to proc the smoke.
Yeah, yeah.
So unfortunately, they had to go in basically naked and allowing the defenders to see everything.
Yeah, that Lakia flank, man,
Yeah.
doing its job. No doubt about it. All right, so RB takes over Bads right now as the smoke goes up. Esperanza just kind of shooting in. Mako there just around the corner. Afina keeping an eye on him. And Buzz here has actually bought the Marshall. Puts a bit of damage down immediately onto 5K.
Well, remember, this is the anti-eco here.
시야 왜곡.
If F4Q wins, it's a plus, obviously, but they're expecting Vision Strikers to take this round. We'll see how many kills they're able to actually get here. But you know, while we're waiting, you know, I'm gonna call out that Afina's gonna just be putting that Viper wall there every single round,
I think you're right about that.
regardless of committing or fake. Oh my god!
My God, beautifully done. Stinger kill into switch into the Ghost for a second. Mako on fire as always. RB enters Bads, headshots Esperanza, and Stacks taking down 5K. A clean, flawless once again.
And the funny thing is, it was only Buzz and Mako that bought after the pistol win, right? Like, they got the Stinger and the Marshall. Usually we can see sometimes the pistol round winning team would literally just full buy Spectre sometimes, right? But this time around, they didn't actually fully commit everything.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So we'll see. This is going to snowball Vision Striker's economy basically for the next at least 2 rounds, regardless of them winning or losing.
Yeah, it looks like they actually, look at this now, 2 Stinger, 2 Spectre
Yeah.
with the Marshall.
So this buy is basically saying, all right, even if we lose, we can still full buy next round because we didn't commit this round, right? So right now, this is the round that F4Q needs to win.
Well, they already lost to Fina, unfortunately. He just kind of came around the corner and Stacks got him.
Yeah.
Trailblazer coming through the smokes, gets shot down by Mako with that Stinger.
Well, you can see the Lakia and RB. They're holding down B. Lakia is always checking B long with the flashes, and look at that.
And Bunny eats one there. Keeping an eye. RB over in hookah, waiting behind that smoke.
Because the guiding light from Lakia actually hit Bunny, it's actually forcing both RB and Lakia to stay in B instead of rotate. That's why you can see them kind of carefully going out of hookah in the minimap. But in the meantime, F4Q is committing to A here.
30초 남았습니다.
Yeah, looks like he's getting ready right now for an aftershock here. Going into the U-Haul.
Get this double flank coming through from Lakia and RB. We'll see. Spike is down.
A점에 떨어졌습니다.
Yeah, looks like Bunny wants to come in, and oh yeah, that flank. RB getting 5K.
You have to keep in mind, Vision Strikers, they were all with Marshall, Stingers, and Spectres. F4Q, they full bought everything here,
스파이크가 A 지점에
and
떨어졌습니다.
they have no time to
Yeah,
plant.
look at that. That is so sad. Vision Strikers takes the round.
And Lakia even upgrades his Spectre into a Vandal, so a very happy win for Vision Strikers here, because even if they lost 4 members, right? They were
Yeah.
all Spectres, Marshall, Stingers. Lakia upgrades his gun. Look at their credits, right? They full bought this round. And Buzz still has 2.5, right? Like, Oh gosh.
Look at Lockheed over here, man, after picking up that gun last round.
Oh, he's rich.
Daddy Warbucks. All right, well, it's a sheriff round here for F4Q, so not expecting a whole lot, but it looks like they want to check up Belong. 5K. Doesn't quite hit Lakia. Nice shoulder peek. Buzz holds B short at the moment.
You can tell that Stax feels something off. He's already in B elbows, ready for that aftershock. He's usually at A for the support, but this time around, Stax just has a gut feeling, and I think he's gonna be right.
Well, Bunny runs in and gets Buzz, so that's a really good kill. Zumba onto Lakia. All right, all right. Quite a sheriff round so far, but Stax is coming around.
He gets
Trailblazer
one.
gets him, but he trades at least.
But definitely not a great start for Vision Strikers, even with a 3-0 lead. And they do have the credit advantage. You know, they're not too worried about not being able to buy any weapons next round. However, they would have wanted to win this round, right? It was a sheriff round for F4Q.
RB being tagged here. We're in the elbow. RB peeking around the corner.
Stuck here.
Well, Esperanza comes in for him, but doesn't work out. Are they going to be able to get that final kill? I mean, I think they are, right? It's trying to come out. And Athena with that headshot. All right.
That was a
So
thrifty.
F4Q, they take a round. Important.
Super important. It cuts off the momentum of the 3-0 from Vision Strikers. They didn't spend as much money. It was a thrifty round, right? So that's a plus. And now they have the money, whereas Vision Strikers, yeah, they have some credits. Buzz, you know, is trying to pull out the operator.
Yeah.
But by himself, is that worth it? Like, wouldn't you want to save it where, you know, the rest of your team... All right, so they are matching him. They're going to force buy here with light armors. Mako even on the Bulldog.
Okay.
So now it's all up to Buzz. He has to make the difference with this operator.
Well, doesn't look like he's going to right now. Gets spotted there from the recon pole.
Yep.
And we have Esperanza just kind of back out. Buzz goes back up into B. Still holding that B long. Mako right now, waiting for anyone to pop up into A short. Goes down to smoke, backs up.
Ooh, Bunny does his thing, takes control of Lamps. The two important positions of A, Lamps and Bats. They've both been taken here by F4Q.
Ooh, look at that. Just a beautiful showstopper right through. Blindly gets Esperanza. Mako now coming around.
All right.
Bunny falling, 5K falling. Zumba, though, coming up big for his team right now.
RB gets a spam. Buzz gets that one kill with the operator. So the thing I mentioned is F4Q, they took control of Lamps and Bats, right? But they were literally just in Bats and Lamps. They weren't spread out. So it was easier for Vision Strikers to literally just get the trade kills back to back to back and just take over the site, right? You just need one, at max, 2 players by Lamps or Bats. We don't need everybody just stuck there making a living, right?
No,
It's
totally.
Like, the idea was correct of what F4Q, you know, brought to the table in this attacking round, but it was very unfortunate that they were basically stuck there. You know, we could have had one at A main back, looking for, watching for flanks, somebody going deep into defend their spawn, possibly to, you know, get a pick before they fully rotated, and here we go.
Ooh, what a good first kill there from Buzz with the op. Bunny has fallen.
Well,
what is your plan from here, man?
the one entry fragger on F4Q with 5K switching to the sky.
Yeah, it's hard to follow in your own guiding light, right?
Yeah, we'll have to see what F4Q decides to do here, because now they have to literally just win gunfights to make an opening, and he does!
Okay, 5K as well. Esperanza as well. Everyone putting up for their team right now. Athena follows that owl in.
Well, he
Peeking out
has
window.
to. There's no entry anymore. Bunny died.
The owl drone is the entry now.
Exactly. Owl entry. Athena gets the Viper's pit up.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Just secure yourself the round. Let's do it. 5K gets stacks. Only Buzz left over.
This is obviously going to be a save. The operator's not going to go into the Viper's pit. Right? It's like, hey, I have a long gun.
You couldn't have a worse gun. You may as well go in with your knife.
Yeah. Just go in swinging, you might get a stab in,
Yeah,
right?
it's possible.
But yeah, here we go. Buzz is going to save the operator. Obviously, at the start of the round, I don't know if you remember, Buzz got that first blood onto Bunny. So we're like, all right, so this is a bad start for F4Q. However, the moment I say, all right, they're going to have to open with shots, literally just out aiming because their entry fragger is down. 5K is off by himself instead of using the Trailblazer for his teammates. So it's like everybody was spread out, and you know, F4Q gets that one tap with the Sheriff. As he gets that, Esperanza also gets another kill by himself. So that round was won by individual talent here for F4Q. No strats needed.
So not lacking in that department at least.
Definitely.
See if they can bring it together though as a team. I think they're going to need more than just those random rounds where they can outgun their opponents. Vision Striker is going to take that tactical timeout. Looks like it's going to be likely a save round for them as well, even though RB has the op.
Yeah, Buzz gave his operator to RB, I guess. They're going to try something. But in the meantime, while we have the chance, right, let's look at F4Q's, you know, economy right now. They have basically, the least they have is Esperanza, right, 2,800. And that's more than enough for next round's buy, even if they lose here, and possibly a half buy into the next round as well. But he has the least credit on F4Q, which means F4Q is basically secure for at least 2 rounds, even if they lose the round. So economy-wise, yeah, they're doing great. Round-wise, yeah, 2 to 4, not a big, huge difference. But with Vision Striker's tactical timeout here, they're gonna expect something different, because every time Vision Strikers has a tactical timeout, they bring something. They switch things up like drastically. They do either like a triple push, or you know, they do a stack. So we'll see what happens here in this round.
Well, Stacks is pretty far up right now.
All right.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, here we go.
Getting in immediately. Beautiful move there by Buzz. A double kill with the Blade Storm onto Zunba and Esperanza. That's what you take a tactical timeout for.
Exactly, and that is lovely. And F4Q, they should have expected something like this, right? Because this is something that Bunny does when he has the ultimate. When he has a showstopper, he just, you know, comes out of A short and pops people off. And right now, they did that with
I tell
Buzz.
you, the breach combos that Stacks puts out are just amazing. I loved on split the slow or plus aftershock here, just throwing out that flash point so that Buzz can jump up and get 2 kills immediately. Beautifully, beautifully done. Even had the cloud burst to kind of cover one of the sides, and now RB picking off 5K. Dude, this was a save round.
Yeah.
And they're dominating.
Yeah. Ooh, Bunny gets a kill with the pink shells, but
Oh.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. What happened there, Lakia? Like, Lakia, you're not coming in on bind anymore, bro.
He died the moment the announcer was like, thrifty in Korean, right? He's like, maybe she used some black magic. It's like, thrifty! And Lakia dies. It's like, wait, what happened? But let's look at this.
Yeah, that was, I love that. I love the cloud burst on the right, too, so you could focus on the left.
Yeah.
It just caught everybody. Beautiful tactic there. Great way to utilize that save round.
Definitely, and the timeout as well. They needed that to try something to get everything in order.
Oh, Buzz gets Esperanza with the op shot. Tailwinds backs. They're chasing him up, kind of. Lakia gonna get the blind and shoots Zunba through his dead body over near A now.
Oh!
Oh, 5K though, he performs a trade after being blind, so I mean you can't be unhappy with that result at least. RB snipes down Athena as he tries to sneak up A short. Only Bunny left over. This is not going super well for F4Q.
Bunny does get a glimpse of RB as he blast packs, but obviously a 4v1 is not in the favor of Bunny here. He's just trying to go for kills.
Ooh, well,
Yep.
Mako comes in from behind and just picks him off. Solid and steady as always.
So basically right now what Vision Strikers is doing with Stax and Lakia both having the flash, right? With the guiding light and the flashpoint is Lakia is staying put in B site with the guiding light to get information at B long. However, sometimes Stax will come over for the double flash like we just saw this round to kind of get the trade kills. But right now F4Q, they need to figure out in the early rounds without getting any casualties of where Stax is, whether he's at A or whether he's at B, because he's been swapping around, and now I think this is a good entry for Bunny here. They picked the right site with the less people.
And Bunny does have control of that U-Haul right now.
Yep.
Throwing out those paint shells. Esperanza getting 2 kills there with Thunder's Fury. Absolute insanity. 5K going to plant as the Trailblazer comes through vents. And Stax is ready here with the Rolling Thunder to try to clear.
All right,
Seeker's
here we go.
coming in as well. They follow it forward.
Perfect kill onto Bunny, taking control of U-Haul. However, 5K is there to hold down the fort.
Yeah, Stax gonna back up here. Has the off.
Wait, Stax has the off?
Yeah, not something you're used to seeing.
You can already tell. He's holding the op and running away. Right? Usually, usually it's like slow, so you take out the knife, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna run. This guy.
Stax doesn't look right holding that
Yeah,
off for sure.
And right now, Stax isn't Zumba, right? But yeah, Stax, obviously, we're joking around, saving the op for Buzz.
Or RB. I mean, they gave it to RB one time, so.
Yep.
So Vision Strikers, so far, definitely looking a bit more dominant. It's not like totally one-sided, right? 3 to 6, it's not the end of the world for F4Q, but definitely feels like Vision Strikers are outplaying them strategically. They're getting a lot of first picks. Seems like their strats are fitting together very well, whereas F4Q surviving off their individual talents.
Yeah, and you also have to keep in mind that, when the round score was 2-4, I talked about how F4Q had more than enough economy to kind of, snowball things even if they lost 2 rounds in a row. And right now, I think they're at, the last of their economy, right? If they lose this round after a, bounce back, then they're not going to have money next round if they lose here. So this is also another important round for F4Q to win. We'll see if they are able to do that here. Well, look at this divide. The Viper
Start
wall.
going in. Mako jumps right through the divide here. Oh, just waiting for someone to enter, taking quite a bit of damage, honestly. Oh my god, that location. He led with the boom bot, and it worked perfectly. Oh my god, RB gets Athena as well. What a killer.
That sneaky position. Jeez.
Well, okay, they're just going to clean that up pretty quickly. Yeah. I mean, it's going to have to be a save round for F4Q, right?
Yeah. Well, it's possible because, when they won the previous round, I think they only had 1 casualty, so it's possible for them to, buy again this round. However, they committed 2 ultimates, right? F4Q, they did the divide first, and then Mako's divide came in afterwards. So, they've committed a couple of ultimates to basically kind of, in a way, secure this plan and the win. But RB's sneaky position here, getting the double kill, not giving them control of U-Haul, I think played a huge part.
Such a great call from him, really, with that showstopper right through. Especially after the snake bite came out under his feet. He's like, nah, I know what's happening here.
They're getting the rocket.
Yeah.
But yeah, once again, you were correct about, them not being able to buy. 5K is the only one with a light armor and the Vandal. Everybody else is on the Sheriff here, so...
Yeah, even Athena just on the Classic. I mean, this is not a great round for them. Let's see what they can pick up, though. Big rotation over to A.
Yeah. Good catch on the rotation here because F4Q, they're trying to confuse Vision Strikers, but they're not falling for it.
Mako there just tracking Bunny and then backing up into Baz. So well done. Gets Esperanza and Athena. Zumba finally gets revenge upon him, but what a killer.
They want to just drop as many guns as possible.
Ooh, Buzz missing 5K there. 5K gonna back up. Stacks moving back towards heaven.
See, they rushed through lamps. They took over basically the Iggy site. They could have planted, but if you notice, they decided to just rush bats and clear that because they knew there was at least one member, so they were able to get the 2 kills right in bats. And the reason they weren't planning is because they wanted to kind of get one more pick to make it a 2v2 and then plant and have a chance of winning. But you know, time was not on their side, so they were forced to plan here. A 3v2 retake here.
And Stacks here up in heaven, just trying to wallbang the whole time. Finally, Buzz gets Zumba through the box.
Oh my god. Is this possible?
Yeah. Oh! 5K barely gets Buzz there. I love the updraft. It was a great idea.
The updraft on the shorty, he lands one shot of the shorty, but...
Needed the 2.
Yeah, good try though.
Okay.
But once again, that was basically a save round for F4Q. 5K was the only one with the light armor Vandal. Everybody else, Athena, you mentioned, was starting off with the classic, and they were able to take this round here. It's a big win for F4Q. Jeez.
Yeah, so well done.
Yeah.
All right, Buzz does have the off here again. Line comes out, has to go around the corner. Oh, Buzz still gets Bunny, even though your blast pack's up belong.
And Lakia coming in to save Buzz here to, you know, allow him to safely get out and get into position.
And just a reminder, this is the last round before we switch those sides. So very important for F4Q to really try to pick this up. But with it 3 against 5 with 5K already this low, it doesn't seem likely. Yeah, Buzz gets 5K. Seeker's going down. They know at least somebody's there.
See, the thing that I disliked about what 5K did just now here, even when he had very low HP, he had his Trailblazer, he had one guiding light in his pocket, right? So he had 2 skills to get information without dry peeking. But he decided to dry peek into Buzz's off.
Ooh. I love the patience of the pros. They just wait and wait and wait.
You see this, like Lakia right now, like he had no information whether, you know, if somebody was at B long or not, but he peeks with his guiding light first instead of dry peeking. So small things like that just shows that, you know, 5K was not ready to play this guy.
I know, yeah. Normally he just, well, he doesn't get confirmation, but he throws his leer out and he goes. But here with the guiding lights, not working quite as well. So 8-4 for Vision Strikers on that first half before we switch sides. Here's a question for you. Do you think Athena's Viper pick really paid off there? It didn't feel like we saw a whole lot of Viper-specific rounds that Athena helped carry them through with.
It definitely, I expected more lineups after, you know, for the post plan. So like, you know, you take over either A or B, you plant, you get out, wait for the lineups to play the rounds for the wins instead of just using the Viper wall to take the site, and that's it, right? So yeah, I think I agree with you on, you know, in terms of whether Athena kind of contributed to the rounds that were won. But we'll see what he does in defense.
Yeah, in the defense, it can be really, really strong there as well. Now, RB and Buzz getting a couple of kills on a 5K and Zumba, respectively. Esperanza gets that revenge kill. Boombot coming out. Stacks backing up. Lakia setting up some crossfire here. The aftershock, just making sure no one's coming up from behind him.
The position of Stacks and Lakia, just a crossfire here.
So nice.
You see this? This is what I'm talking about. F4Q could have had this position with a couple of the rounds when they took A. You know?
Yeah, but overstacking your bads over in U-Haul.
So it's very unfortunate. It's already in the past, but they can learn from this, right? You see Vision Strikers, they had one by triple, bench, one in bats, one in front of lamps, Stacks, and one all the way back watching for flank. So they took over A together as a team, and then they knew exactly what positions that they needed to be in. And that basically just allows the retakers, which in this case was F4Q, looking every direction because you hear gunshots from here and your teammate says they died from there. So it's like, it's causing chaos. So, you know, it's something that, you know, all of us could do, even in our solo queues, right? Getting into the right positions after plants.
Sure. No, it's definitely something we see from Vision Strikers that they excel at so much, setting up those crossfires, holding those positions so well. Making it as hard as they can on their opponents. Now look at this, trying to peek in RB versus Athena, and he does end up winning. RB and Mako take it over, jumping through window now. Look at RB just coming down. I'm not even sure what that. Stuck. Yeah, I wasn't like, where did he throw the paint shells? Did those go through the door? I'm not even sure.
Oh my gosh. But here we go. Once again, you can see and learn a lot from Vision Strikers' post-plant positions here. Look at how spread out they are, but they're literally like 1 or at max 2 steps away from a trade kill position. So it's gonna be basically almost impossible for this retake.
Oh, Stax is cleaning up 5K and Esperanza with those headshots at the frenzy. Zunba just waits.
Oh, he hears him. Boom. Oh, he gets one.
All right, yeah. That's RB. Takes someone with him. RB's like laughing right now.
The moment you see RB laugh or show his teeth, at least twice, it means he's having a good day.
I guess. Well, he should be having a good day because right now it's looking like Vision Strikers should be taking the lead here on this map with the 2-1, but 10-4, it's not over.
Yeah,
F4Q has a shot.
Yeah, Vision Strikers in the previous map had to come back from 2 rounds in the first half all the way to 9 rounds. So it definitely is a possibility here, but you know, just with how Vision Strikers is playing after the post plants, it's just F4Q, if they want to retake the site, right, they have to get out and just give Vision Strikers the site without getting any casualties. Like this.
Ooh, yeah, Buzz takes some damage there and kills Bunny before Athena back there takes him down. RB blast packs in.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, Esperanza coming up big for his team here.
All right, so I think Athena, even if when Bunny got picked off at hookah, like right off the bat, right? And I was like, don't get picked off, and he gets picked off. But Athena in the back with the Viper, I think, held out long enough for his teammates to come back for the retake, fortunately, this time. But I don't know, Bunny getting picked off that early is definitely not something that you want. Not only for F4Q, for anybody who's defending on bind.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Where's Bunny going to be standing again? Yeah, up at window. Yep. Pretty standard for raises. RB going up B short as well. The Boombot battle room.
All right, well, I can understand Bunny staying in there with the judge. He wants to get a kill, the entry fragger, and kind of cut off the momentum of the rush. So I can understand him being in there, but look at this rotation.
Oh, Zunba. Lakia coming through caves. That's the last place you expect anyone to be to catch you. That was brilliant by Zunba.
How is he already out here, right?
No, I know. All right, well, you know what? They've infiltrated A very, very well here.
So now Buzz knows that this bath control is important, so he's in there basically keeping an eye on Zunba.
Doesn't have to keep an eye on him anymore, unfortunately, for F4Q. Mako waiting around this corner. Bunny, though! All right! Brings out his judge play on Mako and Stax.
Buzz is alone. It's a 2v1 right now. And there we go. The information is given 5K. It's a 1v1.
Oh, that's... Yeah, let's see what a 5K can do. Starts the defuse. Okay, well... Oh! Yeah.
All right.
Too well done there by Buzz. I actually like that Buzz went for the trying to get it halfway there.
Yeah. 5K wanted to get the halfway mark and then fight Buzz, but I think if it was anybody else other than Buzz, or rather Jet, with the tailwind available, they wouldn't have peaked, and they would have let 5K get the halfway mark without any shots being
I think so.
But because Buzz had the tailwind, you know, he had the confidence to peek out,
Yeah, and
whether it was a fake or not.
He did it actually at the perfect timing
Yeah.
too, right? Like right before you get it to halfway.
Yeah.
So you can just kind of tell the game sense how much these guys are practicing Valorant every single day.
Here we go.
It's a save round for F4Q. A little bit. Good. Lakia actually only has the sheriff as well.
Yeah.
Here's Zumba again in the caves. I love
Oh
it.
gosh.
Yeah.
Lakia's not gonna fall for it again.
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about this. That Lakia is sitting defensively on the left side of caves
Yeah.
because Zumba likes to come back into caves as the defender. What? What am I even?
Yeah, I
what
know.
is this?
Yeah, it's
what
like-
am I looking at?
The map is divided the wrong way, right? Oh, that's, whoa, what?
3 kills on that Hunter's Fury. Oh my God.
Esperanza.
Line them up.
This is a save round for you guys.
That was wild.
Oh, he wants the gun.
Yeah,
there we go.
it's so bad.
Well, keep in mind, the triple kill coming in from Esperanza is going to allow him to pick up a Phantom.
You know, going through.
All right. He didn't get caught.
Fina's coming for him,
Oh,
though.
gosh. He sees him. He sees him.
Yeah.
They have the information.
I think Lakia's in some trouble. Oh, Lakia turns around. He feels it. Spidey sense.
Yeah, he felt it for sure, but he does get headshotted here. Esperanza, he has a gun. They're both low, Lakia and RB. It's
Esperanza.
more than doable here.
Oh, but RB just finishes him off before Lakia can even get in there. That was a crazy round, actually.
point.
All right, so 12-5. Vision Strikers ready to shut them down.
All right, well, honestly, I know that Esperanza's teammates told him, all right, I hit this dude for like 120 or 100. So 50 health. They're both 50 health. They're very low. Do it. You can do it. Unfortunately, RB getting the headshot. That was just crazy. The triple kill with the Hunter's Fury.
Oh, I know. Like, you can't possibly expect that when you're shooting that out.
Yeah.
All right, Viper's Pit immediately
Oh!
here. RB onto Athena. Goodbye to Hunter's.
Buzz is
Oh my
like,
God.
wait.
Just madness there at the beginning. Lakia comes around to get Esperanza. 5 against 3. Not looking so good for F4Q.
What RB just did is something that Bunny would do.
Well, RB with another one. Only Bunny and Zumba remain.
Yep.
Sack's just gonna plant. This is not a retake I would want to try.
It is the last round, so they have to
Yeah,
commit.
there's no saving here.
Nope.
All right, Bunny on
Showstopper?
Mako.
Bunny has a showstopper.
Backs up from that aftershock.
Is he
Okay.
not? Okay, there we go. He has it. He's coming.
They trade.
Oh my gosh.
Not enough. Buzz gets Zumba as he pops through that astral divide. Oh my God. Okay, Vision Strikers. Pretty dominating in that map. Like, we had some close rounds for sure, but they definitely look stronger.
All right. Vision Strikers gets their second map win. It's serious point now for Vision Strikers if they win the next map, and it's Ascent. And I don't know if you guys have been keeping up. Many, or if not all, of the Korean teams, they want to avoid F4Q on Ascent just because of Bunny's blast pack professing, right? Like, he's just double blast packing in, and he's just making chaos for the defenders. So
Totally. Who do you think played the best there? Who's your MVP?
honestly, I would have given it to Pop.
Tell some, yeah.
Okay.
5K is the second one in there.
Okay, on the
Yeah, no, they're wearing the outfits of their
yeah.
agents.
Oh,
so
okay, yeah.
that's how much
true.
they play the same agents.
Nice one for Vision Strikers.
Yeah.
All the way on the left, I caught RB. But here we go, RB on Dissolva. Getting ready.
Yeah. Taking a little bit slow here. Zumba there with the shoulder peek.
Right now, what Vision Strikers need to do is get as many rounds, not only because they're going up against, well, it is because they're going up against F4Q, and when they swap into the second half, it's going to be huge, but Buzz takes a little bit damage from the shock bolt.
Yeah, comes right around the corner. Esperanza finishes him off there. Shoots another shock bolt in. Around the corner, though, comes King. King with 2 kills on Esperanza and Athena. And look at this. Them going through the defender spawn over towards B, which is highly undefended.
Oh my goodness, look at 5K. He was at short in Gardens by himself when 3 members of Vision Strikers just literally ran past. And now he gets picked off by the Mako lurk.
Dude, Mako always lurks mid on this map. He always picks people off on those rotations. Oh, RB gets Zunba as he walks in. Bunny peeking his head out. I don't think he can do much, man.
King is just jump peeking here. Ooh, takes a little bit of damage here. Now, tag teaming with RB. I mean, Stacks.
Little Stacks there's Bunny battle there. Mako comes in from the side and gets the kill. Mako, like, he is actually, like, the sneakiest snake on this map.
Yeah.
I feel like every time I see him play here, he just appears from a funny angle and gets extra kills.
Yeah, he's just always in a cubby, like, meditating for smokes for his teammates, and then he just stays there.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't follow them in. He
yeah.
just stays there. He's like, I'm just going to stay here. Automatically becomes a lurker here. A good first round, and also you caught. I like the thing that you mentioned where they took over basically, tree line for A short, and they didn't decide to go into A, but rather go through the defender spawn into B, because they expected Mako, the lurker at mid, to get a kill, and that's gonna open their way freely into B, and it worked perfectly, I think. And here now we do have a 3-man Spectre by here.
Yeah. Bunny and Esperanza running forward here. Athena as well. It's just not working. This very aggro play from F4Q not paying off. Zunba ends up getting a kill, but really that's it.
Well, Stacks stuck with his frenzy, and he didn't decide to buy the Spectre, so it's not a big loss here. A clean 2-0 win. The bonus round does go to Vision Strikers. Now this is the round, the first time where both teams could possibly get a full buy. Obviously, Vision Strikers going to stick with the Spectres. So now this round, F4Q needs to win to cut off the momentum. Because if they lose this round, obviously, as you know it, if you guys been watching VALORANT for a while, if you lose this round where, the attackers are sticking with the Spectres, you're not going to have any money for the next 2 rounds.
Yeah, and your opponents are going to have so much money. They're going to be feeling fantastic going forward. It's so much easier for them.
They're going to be pimping their guns.
Vision Strikers pushing forward on Catwalk pretty quickly. Stack sends forward the Trailblazer. Buzz coming in just behind. Bunny going to throw the paint shells out here. Does get hit by the Trailblazer, but still gets the kill with the Judge jumping up and hitting Buzz. Comes around the corner, puts some damage down. King having to back up there. Zunba gets RB, 5K onto King.
This is exactly what F4Q needs. No catch. Oh, 5K does go down, but a clean win.
Very clean. That was beautifully done by F4Q. Obviously, a slight advantage there as far as guns go, but well
now it is time for Vision Strikers to full buy for real. To buy real guns, right? Not Spectre.
Yeah. No, not that little weak Spectre.
Yeah.
I feel like it would take like at least 4 Spectre bullets to kill me, man. And I'm not even that tough.
Well, Bunny definitely made a huge difference with the Judge here in Gardens. Like, he got hit by the Trailblazers, still jumping up and down with the Judge getting the kills. That tilts you.
Okay, taking it a little bit slow this time. Vision Strikers can play from further back.
And you can see
what they're choosing.
Exactly. So you can see the setup of King and Athena, both the 2 Killjoy players. They're defending A, right? But King is just waiting for any pushes out into A. But the setup, it shows that Vision's not going to go A long. They're going to go probably most likely mid to B. If any, casualties do come out from F4Q. If they get curious, they peek out, you get a pick, they're going to go mid to B. And King is just securing to make sure that there's no flank coming out from A main.
And look at how careful Esperanza is being. He walks so far back to send out the Owl. Doesn't get it all the way forward. Backs up now, and it does look like they're going for that mid push through Market. Door is closed. They're going to have to shoot that down. Okay, that's going to trigger Vision Strikers to, or rather F4Q to move back into position here towards B.
But look at this. Ooh, nice pick off for Zumba, but can he live any longer? Nope.
Yeah, RB shoots him in the butt. Oh, Mako here, just around the stairs, gets taken down by Esperanza.
All right.
Fina coming over too. It's a 2 versus 3. Can they actually break in? That boathouse well defended right now.
Right now, King does have this alarm bot here to trigger that. Oh my goodness, perfect placement here. Esperanza super low. It's gonna be basically impossible for him to, win this 1v3 here.
Yeah, looks like he wants to just go ahead and run, do a save here for his gun. Not a bad choice when you're that low. I mean, against 3, you're definitely gonna die. Maybe you trade, but that's the best you can really hope for.
Yeah. So, what I noticed is this 4th round was basically the full buy rounds for both sides, right? And Fina, he chose to commit to A site instead of putting his alarm bot at mid market and leaving it open, because many teams do that, especially King, right, from Vision Strikers. They leave mid open, they just put one alarm bot there, and when that triggers, they know to look there. Until then, they're focusing on B main, A short, and just leaving mid open. But for F4Q at Fina, he committed all his skills. Once again, he's doing that in A, which means he has to stay in A for his alarm bot and turret to stay active. Yeah. So it's good if Vision Strikers decides to just full-on ham rush into A, but if that's not the case, what just happened in the previous round will happen again.
Yeah, that's for sure. Like, it seems like they keep setting up for that as well, right?
Yeah.
With King just kind of laying over there in A lobby, and I mean, they're not going to get flanked in that regard. They're controlling mid beautifully. Yeah, they smoke the boiler whenever they need to. Just kind of keeping an eye here on anyone coming out of B main right now. Stax has the vision on that.
5K's getting curious.
Yeah.
Getting curious.
Gotta be careful about that one.
Oh, no.
I feel like this, when your opponents are very quiet on ascent, like pushing out of B main always feels like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh, it might not be this time, though. 5K gets stacks, but now Buzz going to pull the trigger and rush into B immediately. Tailwinds into the Cloudburst.
They know 5K's in B main. They have to know. Stacks just died.
Weird for him to go any other way.
We're going to see the Bunny Blast Pack soon.
Oh, King right there. Wall bangs 5K. Nice shooting from RB, from Boathouse. Right, King coming up and hunting now. Bunny doesn't make it either. Only a Fina left over. And that was a pretty clean, pretty excellent victory there. Especially after that kill onto Stax.
So basically, it was unfortunate that Stax did get picked off, but because Vision Strikers, like you mentioned in the early round of the previous round, they took over mid control so fast and cleanly without any casualties, right? The moment Stax got picked off, that basically was the go cue for the guys at mid, right? They broke down the door, they ran in with Buzz, and they got the kill that was watching by stairs, and they took over the site. And 5K, he had control of B main, but he was all alone, where Vision Strikers had at least 3 members rushing in, so wasn't going to be enough. Waited for the backup, but did not pan out.
Vision Strikers this time looks like they are doing a 4-stack here into A. Paint shells come out, so hop away there. Buzz dashing in immediately. He's already taken some damage there from the paint shells.
But this kind of fast rush is happening because they assume that it's a save round, and they do assume right. And look at the smoke shot coming through.
Oh my god, yeah, Buzz doing a great job there.
Oh, they didn't check hell.
5K picking up a couple kills before he's taken down by King.
Oh, Mako.
Yeah, he's hopping up. Bunny waiting for him. Has that Marshall.
He's gonna follow. Stax is all, they know both of them are by heaven here.
Well, how do you break into this with a Marshal and a Sheriff? It's not going to happen.
You don't break into this.
No,
you can't.
It's like looking for his Marshal shots as if anyone's going to show themselves. Yeah, as if you're going to shoot down there. It's not going to work.
Ooh, Athena gets that one tap.
All right. Can't be unhappy with that.
Yep.
Runs in for his own death.
Yep.
And Stax and Mako both to carry their guns to that next round.
Yeah, so, you know, right now, the way Vision Strikers is playing attack is very straightforward. It's nothing special. Like, it's not a strat that, you know, they are willing to use possibly, you know, against a team in Berlin. Because right now, you notice they knew F4Q was going to save. So they did something that we haven't seen before, just a full ham rush onto A, right? Like, Vision Strikers are very well known for just holding their defaults, like King holding A main, Stax holding out mid with, you know, Mako and Buzz, and somebody watching B main. Like, that's what they usually do, like what they're doing right now. But only on their opponent's save round, they just do a rush. They just try to overpower them with the guns. So, you know, they're just switching things up very quickly.
Yeah, and look at this, once again, taking over that mid-control. We just haven't seen F4Q contesting this at all. Now, they do have 5K and Athena kind of coming up, throws the Leer out to try to peek around the corner, but they're already in position. Buzz and Mako just outside of market.
But fortunately this time for F4Q is that Athena, like I mentioned before, did place that alarm bot at mid instead of committing all his skills to A. So if Vision Strikers decide to force into mid to B, it's not going to be the same as the previous rounds. So we'll have to see what Vision Strikers decide to do here. But it does seem like they're going to do the same thing here.
We're getting pretty late into the round for no deaths as of yet. Just a little bit of damage as well. Buzz now just jetting himself in there.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that Hunter's Fury not really doing that much. All right, Athena gets Buzz. RB coming around for the kills. Oh, Esperanza outguns him though. King comes in with that flank.
But it's still a 3v2 with stacks very low. Zumba double
Yeah. Zuma just comes and kills everything. Mako's still here though.
They didn't get the plan.
But Mako can still kill them.
Oh, 5K just needs to hide. Oh, they win! And still gets killed.
Oh, man.
So see, this is exactly what I was talking about. Athena not committing all of his skills to A and just literally just helping out mid and B. Just stop their mid to B rush from Vision Strikers. Just by him just putting couple skills at mid.
Let's see if they continue. I mean, you have to start contesting it more and more.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like this is the strategy that they're utilizing. King is just making sure there's no sort of flank or anything, and then they take over B, and that's that. Yeah. 5-2 right now for Vision Strikers.
So look at this. F4Q Athena, basically the key player right now on the defending side.
Yeah.
Did the same thing here. Basically a very similar setup, but Stax switching it up. Now, King isn't looking at A main. He's looking at B main here for the push, which means they're going to possibly, most likely go into A short, into A rather than mid to B.
And
so,
look, they like kind of predicted it as well, right? Because they have King sitting over there in B lobby. Like, they have a very good idea of what's going on. Feels like the Killjoy defense here just not working out.
Definitely isn't. We'll have to see.
Yeah, they're coming through Boiler now. Buzz checking out Tree. And goes the Recon Bolt.
But look at this.
Get shot onto Bunny.
Ooh, he just missed him. But the 3-man stack in A is what I want, you know, you guys to focus on here. Because of the alarm bot at market, like, you don't need to be, you know, keeping somebody always watching mid.
Yeah.
But look at this. Oh, Bunny gets faked and he...
Oh, no.
So 30-second mark, Athena just pops his lockdown, tells them don't come to B. Basically forcing Vision Strikers to go A, and they still get wiped out. Oh my goodness. This shouldn't have happened.
No.
So the reason Athena at B just used the lockdown is, all right, 30 seconds left, I'm going to lock down. You're not going to have enough time to fight us and plant. So basically forcing Vision Strikers towards A, and the rest of his teammates in A side should have known that, right?
Yeah,
like they should have taken corner positions, like hiding positions into Cubby, into Hell, but they got picked off, and that's something that basically wasted Athena's lockdown for no reason.
I mean, why is F4Q reacting like this? Like, I mean, who called for the lockdown, and how did they How do they make these mistakes?
Yeah, well, like, it's understandable. It's like, lockdown, yeah, don't come to B. Up to that part, it makes sense, right? Because it passed the 30-second mark. But the people that died in A is what I don't understand, right? But, like, if they decide to lock down B, that means it's a go queue for the A side people to stay hidden, stay quiet.
Well, it seemed like he laid the lockdown, and then we
Yeah.
actually had one rotation towards B. Did they just think they were coming B? They must have thought they were in B main.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can think. Because, yeah, see, he was coming back there. Bunny was, like, heading that way and then comes around, and Buzz is waiting for him.
Well, they could have been faked by King because he was placing alarm bots. He was making noise. He threw his nanoswarm a little bit late as well. So it could have been a possible fake from King, and they fell for it.
여기야.
Yeah.
But either way.
Yeah, either way, F4Q now on a bit of a save round. Shorty for Zumba. Oh, no. Buzz already getting 5K.
Remember, this is a half buy round, basically. Look at the guns. Like, we have Athena on the Bulldog, Zumba with the Shorty, Bunny on the Sheriff. So they need to get, you know, a couple kills. They don't need to win. Let's see if they'll be able to do that.
Nice
Oh,
check
no!
here. Beautifully done with that owl.
Oh no!
Okay.
It's not
Zumba
okay.
and Bunny remain.
And they, you know, both of their guns are not great, so they're gonna either have to die trying, or just get blown up by the spike.
Yeah, well, I don't know if there's any point really in running in here. I guess Bunny should, because he just has the Sheriff. It's not like something you need to save with your no armor.
Yeah, Zumba does pick up the Phantom, so, you know, he doesn't really need to commit into this retake, but
Maybe he can help for a kill. Okay, Bunny.
Whoa,
Oh! Okay, well, a little bit of a trade there for sure.
that's something that we'd like to see. Bunny would, like, if he had to judge, it would have been a different story.
That's for sure, that's for sure.
We would have had to write a new book. All right, well, that was basically the half buy round for F4Q, so let's hope that they left enough credits to full buy this round.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Yeah.
It's definitely looking a bit rough over there. We just got a shot of their team. They were looking somber.
한 명 남았습니다.
I mean,
But also,
this is match point.
Yeah, it definitely
You know?
is.
이제 똑똑히 보여주지.
But I also want to still, you know, have hopes for F4Q because they're more of a quote-unquote attackers, attacking team,
Yeah.
especially on Ascent,
Sure.
compared to the other maps. So
I feel like they still have to pick up at least like 2 more rounds to really
Yeah.
have that shot, though.
yeah,
Like
8 to 2.
A 2 to 10
No,
is
8
not it.
Yeah, 8 to 4. I mean,
Yeah, an 8 to 4. I'm like, okay,
it's
yeah,
doable.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
doable. You have the rounds to kind of, you know, give away to full buy.
Yeah,
But a
it's
10 to 2.
Yeah, a 10 to 2 is like the comebacks there just they don't happen.
You gotta pray before each round for that to happen. So you can tell that Vision Striker is playing it very safe. They know, you know, F4Q full bought this round.
Buzz and Mako in their positions over near bench right now, as always. There is an alarm bot there.
Okay.
Buzz shoots it down. Cloud burst goes forward into market.
Oh, are they committing here? Okay, they're
Looks like
committing. They lost a round when Athena was defending B, and they're still gonna try to just force their way in. Gets traded.
God, yeah, RB gets on site right now. King coming in.
둘로 분리되었어.
All right, Cosmic Divides.
Ooh, double
going up.
Cosmic Divides here.
Bunny with the showstopper onto Stacks. Gets Mako
Oh.
back in Boathouse as well before RB gets him.
떨어졌습니다.
Zumba with the kill.
By now, they should know. If there's an alarm bot at mid, it means Athena is around B, which means they shouldn't go there because this is the second round
That's a good point.
that they lost
point.
with Athena defending B.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's hard to get through all that Killjoy setup, right?
Yeah.
Not exactly sure where those nanoswarms are, especially when Buzz has to get in there immediately,
Yeah.
and suddenly it's like, oh, there's one on the switch. Okay.
Yeah, one on the switch, but
that's no fun.
I have to click the switch.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a nanoswarm.
Well,
But
this cloud storm, this cloud burst is saving me, but I have to get out.
yeah.
It's tough. F4Q with their tactical timeout now.
So what I would think that Vision Strikers would change up here is they're gonna go mid. They're gonna see the alarm bot.
Mhm.
They're gonna kill it. I actually thought they were gonna do that this round, but they committed, so I was surprised. But
Yeah.
I'm thinking just kill the alarm bot, throw a cloud burst, and pretend you're going mid to B,
Mm-hmm.
and then just swing back to A or wait for anybody from A to push out and pick that guy off, and then go A. It
Yeah.
would be a lot more safer.
I like that. Do you want him to go through like boiler, or you want him to
Well,
try to
it
go
could
through
be
spawn?
It could be anywhere they choose, depending on where their lurker is, right? So if they decide to put their lurker in A main or gardens, and if they get a pick, then you go that way. But
Totally.
either way, like Vision Strikers, this is the second time they committed into where a Killjoy was defending, and they failed both times.
Well, looks like Killjoy has switched to the other side, and they've got their stack up here right outside of B main. Does look like Vision Strikers has a plan to go in here.
Well, this time it's not a mid to B, it's just a full-on B main rush. And this might work. You know, Athena is fully committed into A.
Oh, yeah. Buzz gets right in there immediately and takes down Esperanza. Zumba headshots king. Bunny with the judge on the Buzz once again. Loves that gun. He's taking over the position.
Look at them rotate around. All right, guys, Bunny with the judge in sight. We're not going B.
Run from there immediately. All right, going up onto catwalk through the boiler. Oh, Mako catches Athena there.
He is probably one of the top lurkers in Korea.
Oh, for sure he is.
스파이크
Oh,
설치.
gee.
Dude, he is always where you don't expect him.
Yeah, because, like,
It's almost creepy, man. He was like looking in through that guy's window. He's not supposed to be over there.
oh my gosh. And the window was broken.
Yeah.
You know what that
That's a
means.
felony, my
Yeah.
friend.
Oh, gosh.
All right, Bunny. What can you do for your team here? Not much, I think.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, the setup is too strong.
Gets flashed. He shouldn't. He shouldn't.
No.
What? He's going. He's going?
연결 좋은데?
Looks like he's just looking for kills.
I don't know why, honestly.
Can he outrun the spike? No, nobody can.
Honestly,
공수교대전
Bunny should have
최종
saved.
라운드.
It felt
would've-
that way.
Yeah, that would have been the thing to do, but because I don't know, I guess he wanted to try something, get a kill, drop a couple guns. But the reason I say he shouldn't have done that is because even if they did lose a player or two, right, Vision Strikers, they have so much cred stacked up that even if they did die, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, it's a very good point.
Yeah.
Not sure what his plan was there. It's
Yeah.
like there was too many of them. They aren't gonna fully commit.
Yeah.
They're not like afraid that you're about to defuse it when they're both sitting over in
Yeah.
A main.
Well, this is the last round here for the first half. We'll see if, you know, F4Q is able to make it an 8-4 like we wanted them to in the first half.
Yeah, I think if it's 8-4, it's still.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's definitely a lot closer to 9-3.
Definitely, we'll see here. Vision Strikers taking it easy. The double peek in a short here with Athena and Bunny
여기야.
Bunny. But Vision Strikers, they haven't actually fully committed into a short in the first half at all yet.
Buzz starts to come around there. RB.
Okay.
Yeah.
He cancels his Hunter's Fury early
Yeah.
because he thought, you know, Esperanza was gonna, you know, snipe him with his Hunter's Fury. So
Hunter's Fury is a funny counter to everything.
Oh.
Oh my God, Zumba gets a couple kills on the RB and Mako.
30초 남았습니다.
Buzz with the Blade Storm procced. Comes over into Boathouse. Oh, but Esperanza too
Dinger.
fast.
And the bunny judge is in the site here.
Oh.
5K.
Despite the Lear, doesn't quite work out for him. 5K still alive. Not for long though.
경계보다
Athena
남았습니다.
tries to come down. And that's the last round before that side switch. 9-3, Vision Strikers with some domination here on Ascent so far.
Well, I would have wanted an 8-4 first half to have F4Q and give them a chance. like 9-3, yeah, obviously, like you can still lose 2 rounds and still come back and win everything to go into overtime and possibly just win it if you're able to win everything. But yeah, like
It's
F4Q,
a tall order, though.
Yeah, F4Q is strong, but I don't think they're that
Yeah.
strong.
Well, Vision Strikers has really kind of stepped it up here tonight. Even on Split, where they were getting dominated,
Yeah.
right? They actually fought back to a respectable 13-9. Other than that, it's been pretty one-sided for them.
Like, even in my mind, like, I deleted map 1 and it's still considered pretty one-sided.
Yes.
Even without
Yes.
map 1.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens in the second half. So here we have the 2 Killjoys meeting up at B main here. They're best friends, man.
Killjoy is
Yeah.
always funny.
But look at this. Look at this read that Vision Strikers have. They know that F4Q loves A. They have currently a 3-man stack on A here. We'll see if F4Q is able to come.
Yeah, Bunny getting right in on top of there. Mako with some sharp shooting. Not before Esperanza takes him down there as well.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, they just run into A. Obviously, this was a pistol round, so it could be different on a full buy round, but still, either way, you don't see any other teams do this.
Yeah, excellent entry.
Yep.
No doubt about it. Well, that's always something I've talked about. I feel like Bunny just has the best blast pack entry of anybody.
Yeah.
He aims, like sometimes you see people blast pack and they clip the wall and it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
This guy
적군이 한 명
could land
남았습니다.
on anything. You could put a dime down and he will land on it.
He can throw a dime in air so he can land on it
Yeah.
while he's blast packing. But yeah, like Bunny with the high sense while he's double packing, right? Like he's looking left and right, getting all the question marks on the mini maps for his teammates to get the information. So I think that is the biggest part of him double blast packing in. And it just provides so much information. And here we go, round 1, taken by F4Q. They're buying a 4-man Spectre here to secure this round no matter what.
Looks like they do want to do this push into A once again. They have their full 5 stack over here. Esperanza leading the way there with the Owl.
Here we
5K
go.
Leers in, but they back up.
Here we
Bot being
go.
sent in. Here we go, the Bunny. And, well, Bunny
Gets
actually,
one.
yeah, the boom bot somehow
Yeah.
gets Buzz. But RB with that classic taking him down. My God, that was rabid. I can't believe that with the classics, without the shields. Like, what? Vision Strikers!
See, the thing...
They even entered with the 5 stack. They threw the Leer out. Bunny got on top of a box.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
And Bunny got the kill with the boom bot, but
Yeah.
the thing is, look at... Oh, well, this is the middle of the round, but at the beginning of the round, we had 1 man at B, no one at mid, and 4-man stack at A. So they expected it. It's like, all right, if they decide to go B, we'll just do a 5-man retake. If they come A, we'll just win, right? Like
Yeah.
they did a stack, and stacks took a risk on literally just trying to predict of what they're gonna do because they knew that F4Q wanted to win, secure this round, the bonus round. Obviously they couldn't, but I think stacks just had a great read on what F4Q was gonna do on the bonus round.
Yeah, it seems so.
Yeah.
It seems so. Even with the good entry, not enough.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, here they are. Very few shields, only Athena with anything, really. Sheriff's, a Ghost. Can't expect too much. Mako instantly takes down 5K.
And keep in mind, Mako was a jet player for Tuple before he moved in, which means his aim is impeccable. He's just playing
No,
Astra.
he was at the top of the charts
Yeah.
actually last season. I was
Yeah.
like, who's this Babo guy?
Yeah.
He's not on Vision Strikers or New Turn. Why is he at the top of the
Yeah.
charts? It's like, well, now he is on Vision Strikers, and you know him as Mako.
Yep. Alright, well. As you see, F4Q is just on a sheriff round. But they want to just take down as many
30초
Vision
남았습니다.
Strikers as
Yeah.
possible.
They've got 25 seconds left here. Shoot down the door.
Here we go.
Bunny with no blast pack, so he's just going to have to walk in here.
There's the bunny.
Hey,
Oh,
Athena.
Athena?
All right, all right. Oh, but there's Mako again.
한 명 남았습니다. 스파이크가 A 지점에 떨어졌습니다.
Zumba trying to make something happen.
But I'm gonna be honest, this is a pretty good trade. Well, it's still
finish them, but
they still
yeah,
get
definitely.
3-man down for on the side of Vision Strikers. I think this is definitely a plus for F4Q.
Yeah, for Sheriff buys.
Yeah.
Can't really complain about it.
All right. Well, this is the important round. I wouldn't be surprised if any tactical timeout was called by F4Q.
That would make sense, I think.
Because it's 11-4. And now it's probably a buy round for F4Q where
Yes.
they really, really need to take the round and not give Vision Strikers the 12th round.
They basically have to win out, right?
Yeah.
You're allowing yourself one mistake
Yeah.
in the next 8 or 9 rounds. So definitely this is it for them.
All right, they're deciding to go straight in here. And Buzz playing it aggressive. Usually you would fall back, but
Yeah. We're not going to expect this.
no,
He's actually looking in the wrong place. If
Yeah.
5K comes around, oh, well, there you go. That works. I love the updraft there at the end as well, making sure he gets away. Beautifully executed there.
doesn't take any scratch. Gets a kill. Now F4Q, they can't go mid because of Buzz's operator basically forcing them either into B main or A main, and they choose B main, but it's very unfortunate because of King. Right?
Yeah.
He's here.
He's
He's
already
going to
set up.
delay.
Shock ball going in as
Yep.
well from RB.
Fina.
Very low.
I feel so bad for him. He didn't do anything. He's just 2 HP. He dies.
Just a bullet through the wall.
Yeah.
Get out of here. 5K
Oh my
falls. Oh no.
Gets flashed. So now they have information. Somebody's by switch and Buzz. Oh, wait, what?
30초
Oh,
남았습니다.
wow. I thought that Buzz was going to get
Yeah, I
Zumba
know.
there, but it was reverse.
Because Stax gave him the information with the guiding light.
Okay, well, Stax and King going to finish them off.
All right,
And
well,
12-4. This is tournament point
yeah.
for Vision Strikers.
Not just map point, it's tournament point like Artosis mentioned. And yeah, it's not a 3-0 victory for Vision Strikers like Stax wanted, but
Well, I mean, 3-1 is not bad, right?
Yeah.
Vision Strikers, oh, they're taking a tactical timeout. Do they have a special strategy for us? Are they confident enough?
how are we gonna, make our finale round here? Right? Like they're literally just calling this timeout just because they can.
Well, I mean, you're not going to be able to use any more timeouts this whole season, right? So you gotta get it in.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I saw. I was watching the NA VCT right a couple of days ago, and on Twitter, Sentinels they posted when they went up against 100 Thieves. You know how 100 Thieves logo is 100 and T?
Yeah.
On Twitter, Sentinels were, I
Oh,
guess,
100.
yeah,
No, go ahead, so people can know.
the 100 timeout.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Like, use it when you can, right? Like, right now, F4Q, they have a timeout left. Unfortunately, they didn't use it on the 11th round where I thought they would. But Vision Strikers decide to just,
Give it to them.
yeah. All right, we'll call the timeout for you guys.
That's not a problem.
Yeah. Right here, perfect. And it was great because with Buzz just basically forcing his way at mid with the support of RB at the beginning of the round, forcing them into B main was just a great strat for Vision Strikers. Not backing off, playing it aggressive. They have the round advantage, obviously, which allows them to do that.
Well, here we go. Bunny, most important blast pack for you right here. Oh my god!
Wait, what?
But Mako somehow wins that? What? Is there anything he can't do?
Mako should have died.
Yes! Bunny had the judge right next to him, and it was surprising.
Yeah, it
That was a sick blast pack in, too. Okay, F4Q has
Oh.
scattered.
Oh my goodness. I think that just... Bunny should have gotten the double kill.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be bad.
This
Look
could
at
have been the
Buzz.
round.
Look at Buzz wait here.
Yeah,
He knows.
don't.
Oh, misses the shot. And
Okay.
Athena. Okay, yeah.
Here we go. The
Very
lockdown comes
doable.
through.
Esperanza does not.
See, the funny thing is, real quote-unquote Sova players, they would know the lineups to get that lockdown with just the shock bolts.
Yeah, so RB is unable to.
Yes,
That's
he falls
interesting.
back. So this is a small, it's not going to make a big difference, but
Ooh,
things like this, it's going to
RB.
cost you the round.
RB behind.
Alright, well, King's left all alone, 1v4, he's not gonna try.
Oh, well, now they know where he is at least. Zumba takes some bullets in the back for that info. Yeah, this round over.
Yeah,
So timeout, Vision Striker's timeout, not working out for him this time.
Oh, it worked out for F4Q.
Yes.
Like they called it for F4Q, yeah, like you said, and it worked out.
They're being pretty nice about it.
Look at the camera, like they're just laughing. They're having a great time.
But what if they lose from here?
That would be great.
What if F4Q wins
Then we're
the
gonna call
tournament
them
from
out.
here?
We're gonna be like, hey, you guys didn't win and you were laughing and having a good time.
Yeah.
That's what you get,
Are
right?
you allowed to have a good time? This is serious business.
Yeah. You guys saw the prize money, first place and second place. It's 2 times the award money. But here we go. F4Q does secure a round.
Yeah, let's see if they can make it a run.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be amazing to go
Oh,
to
yeah.
a overtime, even if they lose in the overtime. At least that's hype.
Honestly, map number 2 and 3 were kind of satisfying because
Yeah.
it wasn't like 13-1 like map 1.
Yeah.
Because in the grand finals, like, yeah, if one team is very strong, it's possible for a sweep, but you know you don't want a sweep, right? You want at least 4 maps. at
3-1
least.
is a good score. Here Recon Bolt comes in. Buzz backs up a little bit.
Ooh, this time he doesn't
Oh,
miss.
that's not so good for F4Q.
Especially with Bunny having the showstopper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he could have gotten it as he died, but either way, 1 or 1 kill could have given him that. 5K does get that trade onto Buzz, though.
Yeah, that's something at least.
Mhm.
But do they have the entry they need to actually go and plant? We've still got a minute. There's still time. Esperanza set up here with that op. Just kind of checking out Catwalk. Right, the rotation to A. Down in Wine,
Are
though.
they gonna check Wine?
Yeah, Mako. I mean, that's a deadly guy to have right there.
He's never used this position yet. They're gonna check it with. Oh my gosh! But look at this. Look at this.
Oh no, Mako's gonna ruin everything.
Oh my gosh! Double kill! Triple
Oh
kill!
my god, and Mako from behind! That is going to be that! Vision Strikers is our Valorant Challengers Korea Stage 3 champions. They are going to Berlin as the top seed from Korea.
After losing to F4Q in Stage 2, they rebuilt the team. They came back so much stronger, and they are able to get their revenge onto F4Q, the Kingslayer, that stopped their 103rd win streak, and now they're back here, starting off once again on a win streak.
I tell you, they are really quite a team, and I think that they're going to make a big mark on the world stage. We already had New Turn do that in Iceland, but these, the champions of Korea, I feel like Korea is just getting stronger and stronger. And I cannot wait to see these guys perform against the rest of the world.
Oh yeah, definitely. And even F4Q, their second place team, our second place team, is going to be amazing, but we'll see what happens here.
And off to the trophy. Beautiful trophy it is. Vision Strikers now having won 2 of the 3 stages. Of course, New Turn won stage 2. Big moment for them. Stacks raising it up. His whole team there to support. Lakia brought out of the back room to celebrate as well. See the coaching staff there, even Glow joining.
Yep. All right, well, we have the whole lineup here celebrating their victory. It's awkward that this is their first time actually going to Masters, right? Like,
I know,
because stage
yeah.
2, they were knocked out.
Well, this is kind of the team that I think a lot of regions wanted to see
Yeah.
against the rest of the world. And honestly, I think they're improved now, right?
Yeah.
Like, I tell you, I've become the biggest Mako fan over this season, and I want to see him just wreck everyone with his lurking.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, why was he standing there?
Like, what game is he playing?
And then when they go to bind and lock you, it gets flown in.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, with Glow, as the IGL in, you know, stage 1 and 2, like, they were strong, but with this new roster, I think they've just gotten stronger in
The
every
calls
way.
from Stax seem to be amazing. You were